Heck yeah, pseudo Popcat raid. Popcats are best cats. Although honestly, that one I guess it's not really a Pop Cat, it's kind of more of a Pop Dog, I think. Because it is Pop Nemo, whatever the Nemo's supposed to be. It looks more like a... I keep thinking what kind of dog that technically is. I imagine it's one of like kind of small, short dogs that... What are they, like corgis, I think? I think that's what emo that's... Or I think that's what emo that's supposed to be, something like that. Why am I hyper fixating on this one emo all of a sudden? Just... You all know, this is how my brain works. There's random things happen, I'm just like, ooh, shiny. Just all the shiny. Also, what do I have to think? Here's the thing. Alright, let's go ahead and bring this right on in. Welcome in, everybody, to this next episode of Final Fantasy Tactics with good heckin' being Jesse. Welcome on in, Liz. Welcome on in, Solace. Welcome on in, Aaron. Welcome on in... Wait, you know, I was about to say Solace twice. Well, welcome in, Solace again, just because. But, yeah, let me... Now that I got the welcome to everybody in. Yeah, Solace 2.0. So this is the original and the remaster. Let's heck and go. And with that, let's officially welcome on in the good bean Jesse.
You couldn't even get that out all the way.
No, I can't get half the things I say out all the way. Let's be honest.
Do I take your breath away, Aaron?
I mean, I plead the fifth.
I'm teasing.
Also, Spin. Yeah, Spin.
You spin me right round, baby.
Right round like a record, baby. It's been so long since I've actually listened to that song.
Yeah, me too. Well, the Dead or Alive version, at least. No, I have heard that one. I mean, like every other version other than the Dead or Alive version.
Is the Dead or Alive version the original?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that's one of those songs I like know the song itself like very well. I don't know anything like behind it, like the artist or album or anything like that.
Yeah, no, I'm horrible with names.
Okay, there's tactics. Get the game booted.
I forgot that's what we were about to do is read the fucking book.
The Book of Booking.
The Book of Bookiness.
Well, I gotta say, like every time I hear or see anything about a book of some kind, I always think of a certain for Paper Mario 1000-Year Door. There's somebody who did like a cross translation like 10 times over for the entire script in that entire game, and they put it all into like a final thing, and it was called Book of Mario Thousands of Doors.
Thousands of Doors.
It is a fantastic watch. There's like a YouTube series that actually showed like every single funny line on it, and it is all just amazing.
Whose line is it anyway?
Yeah, kind of, sort of, actually, yeah. It actually shows read it all the way through once. I think on, like, my third playthrough, I actually, like, either my second or third playthrough, I actually read through all of it once I realized you actually could read it in the first place. I remember the first time I saw it, the first time that I got to that section, I didn't know you could read it. And then when the upcoming character asked if I had actually read the book, I said, yeah, of course I have, because I assumed the character would have already read it. Then he's like, I know you didn't read it, don't lie to me. I'm just like, oh. I lied without even trying. Music helps with the reading part. Alright, so I think we gotta go to Chronicle. Also, I need to share the gameplay.
It's fine, I don't need to watch you play.
We're there.
Silly.
Imagine just gameplay in general. Not even good gameplay, just gameplay. Okay, so I think it was reading material.
New discoveries await in even the most dog-eared of tomes.
A historical account of Saint Ajora's life recorded by his disciple Germanique. Its very existence has long been denied. I've only just now realized I actually changed the spelling of the name. Or no, I think they still said Germanic in the voice lines, didn't they?
Yeah.
Okay, so they changed the spelling but not the pronunciation, okay. Also, I love how that
something like that.
I love how that's apparently also one of the few words from video games actually pronounced correctly the first time as a child. Alright, do they read it out? Okay, there is no pre-given voice line, so we get to actually read this ourselves.
Okay.
Yeah, you just butchered the name regardless. Yeah.
I think I went through it, but then I was like, I'm not. I think I like sped through it or something.
Yeah, I can imagine, especially if like, you're reading it to yourself. Like, if I'm reading things to myself, I can go at like maybe 3 times the speed I do when I'm doing it on like on stream. I don't think I have good. I don't think I have good retention doing that, but that's just kind of how my brain has always worked for this kind of thing.
Yeah, me too.
All right. I opened the scriptures of Germanic. Okay, that pronunciation just looks wrong with that spelling.
I've always said Germanique.
I mean, yeah, that's what this spelling looks like it should be, but apparently it's not from what I remember hearing. But anyway, I opened the scriptures of Germanic, entrusted to me by Elder Simon, and began to leaf through the pages. Okay, so even Ramza doesn't even read the entire damn thing. The words before my eyes were writ in a holy script of the ancients, far beyond my ken. Several illustrations were scattered throughout, but many pages were missing or damaged, and the script was exceedingly difficult to decipher. As I turned the pages, faintly penned words in modern Ivalician script occasionally caught my eye. Notes of an explanatory nature had been added here and there amongst the book, all written in the same hand, though exactly whose I could not say. I already know who this is. That's like one of the few things I remember. A faint scent of ink rose from these notes, and as I touched my finger to one of them, the writing smeared. It seemed to have been penned only in the last few days. I then realized that these transcriptions were most likely Elder Simon's work. Okay, he actually comes to that realization sooner than I thought. He must have devoted a significant portion of his life as custodian of the underground library to deciphering these scriptures, line by painstaking line. I relied heavily on his fragmentary notes as I continued reading. Apparently, the Holy Script had been recorded by Germanic, but who was that? The name struck a familiar chord as half-forgotten history lessons rose unbidden in my mind. And then I remembered. Germanic was the disciple of Saint Ajor who betrayed his master, turning him over to the Holy Adoran Empire, and in so doing, ensured his name would live on in infamy. I was astounded that a librum penned by the same Germanic for my history lessons now rested in my very hands. Saint Ajor was a child of the gods, descended from the heavens to deliver humanity from its self-inflicted chaos. By his prophecies was the word of the divine imparted upon mortal men. After his death, these teachings formed the basis of the Church of Glabados, its name meaning to obey God in the holy tongue of the ancients. The church's influence later spread throughout Ivalice, and further afield to Ordalia, Ramonda, and beyond. The deeds of Saint Ajora are known to all, and yet I would seek to learn more of his remarkable journey. Saint Ajora's birth came some 1200 years ago, in the midst of a golden age of technology, when airships yet plied the skies. He was born in Lazalia, in the city of Bervenia. Moments after his birth, he rose to his feet and approached a well. Upon reaching its base, words of prophecy poured forth from his ancient lips. What? Did I say ancient? Oh my god. How am I misreading this already? Words of prophecy poured forth from his infant lips. I swear I know the English language. A calamity... I mean, honestly, right? A calamity shall soon befall this well. Seal it up at once, that none may drink of it. Some days later, a plague descended on the town of Bervenia, and all those who drank from the well succumbed to the contagion and perished. Only those families who heeded the prophetic words of Saint Ajora were spared from malady and death. After the incident with the well, the people came to revere Saint Ajora as a portent of miracle and child of the gods. Then, at the age of 20, his life was cut short. The circumstances surrounding his death are closely tied to the legend of the Zodiac Braves, told throughout Ivalice since ancient times. To trace the story of these fabled warriors, I must delve yet further into the past. Okay, so instead of going back to the future, we're going front to the past. Got it. Ivalice was not always united as it is today. Long ago, the realm was divided into 7 domains: Bovaham, Lionel, Limberry, Lazalia, Galleon, Zeltania, and Moland. Each warred with the others in a never-ending struggle to expand its own territory. It was the age of feudalism. Yeah, exactly, front to the past. I good to see you're keeping up. This conflict had continued for centuries, until an ambitious young king rose to power in Moland. This young monarch dreamt of uniting all of Ivalice under his hand, but the road to victory was a difficult and dangerous one. The king turned to ancient tomes and the dark magics found within, summoning a demon from the netherworld to do his bidding. But once unleashed, The demon slew the king and set out to destroy the very world itself. To combat this monstrosity, a great hero set out on a quest. Together with his 12 comrades, he collected the Zodiac stones that had been scattered throughout the world, and thereby formed the Zodiac Braves. These warriors soon defeated the demon and its minions, and banished the creature back to its infernal plane. Their deeds came to be told as the Legends of the Zodiac Braves. Roll credits. The Zodiac Braves have since appeared wherever the world balanced on the brink of catastrophe, only to vanish just as quickly once the crisis has been averted. Similar catastrophe threatened the world in the time of Saint Ajora. The Liege Lord of Limberry summoned a demon in hopes of seizing control of all of Ivalice, and once again plunged the world into chaos. And just as in the legend, Saint Ajora collected the 12 Zodiac stones. Once again, the Zodiac Braves rose to defeat the marauding demon. Thus was Saint Ajora hailed as the world's savior. However, the sovereigns of any age have small tolerance for the interference of well-meaning heroes. Saint Ajora's fame drew the ire of the Holy Adoran Empire, which dispatched soldiers to capture him and his devoted followers. Pharism was the prevalent religion in that day, and its priests feared Ajora's growing influence. Ultimately, Germanic, the 13th disciple, was tempted by sordid coin, offering vital information that led to his master's capture. The saint was executed upon the gallows of Golgotha. Golgotha? Gatorade?
Let's go with that. Gatorade. Yeah. Gallows of Gatorade.
Why does it sound like it works? But lest we forget, Saint Ajora was a child of the gods. The wrath of the heavens was swift and terrible. Immediately following the execution, Milan, the center of Ferris teachings, was visited by a terrible cataclysm. The skies rained blood, and a storm of golden lightning ravaged the city. The very earth trembled, and with a thunderous roar, Mulan sank into the sea. This was the legend with which I was familiar, the very same tale told to every child of Ivalice. But the Saint Ajora described within the scriptures of Germanic was a different man altogether. Ajora was no child of the gods. He was a mere mortal, no more divine than you or I. He was a revolutionary who fought to realize his own ambitions. He was no lover of peace, no hero who would sacrifice himself for the good of humanity. Germanic wrote of him, as the founder of a new religion with a rising number of followers, Ajora was seen as no more than a nuisance to the empire. But to the slaves and the destitute, who suffered most under imperial rule, the fair treatment and equal opportunities espoused by Ajora appeared as a ray of hope, and he as their savior. But Ajora was apparently more than just a religious founder. He was a saboteur who infiltrated enemy states to collect information and sow disorder. Ajora was a spy, dispatched to the Holy Adoran Empire by a rival state. His teachings, the faith they inspired, and the influence he wielded were but contrivances to enact the downfall of the empire, orchestrated from within its borders by Ajora himself. But for all of his guile, the Imperials were fully aware of the threat that Ajora posed. Germanic was employed to collect evidence that would allow the Empire to arrest Ajora as a spy. The 13th disciple was in reality no more than the Empire's instrument in a play to uncover Ajora's true intentions. It seems that Ajora indeed attempted to form the Zodiac Braves. Germanic confirmed in his writings that Ajora even discovered some of the stones and had entrusted them to his closest disciples. But what was his purpose in forming the Zodiac Braves anew? I do not know if the Liege Lord of Limberry actually summoned a demon. Elder Simon's notes speak of his doubts on the matter, and not a single line within the scriptures seems to record the event. Nevertheless, it appears the catastrophe in which the greater part of Milan sank into the sea did indeed coincide with Ajora's execution. The footnotes provided further enlightenment. They expressed a different view, no doubt the personal opinion of Elder Simon. There's the reference? You wonder when it would say it? Already. Oh, the tsunami part, okay. Yeah, technically they already kind of went into like Ramza's current understanding that earlier with the sinking of Mulan, but yeah.
Yeah.
Although many spoke of their existence, none had ever set eyes upon these scriptures of Germanic. Some might say they are fraudulent, written with the sole purpose of discrediting Saint Ajora. But I know this tome to be authentic. When I served as an inquisitor for the church, those in its upper echelons feared the existence of this work. And the same is no doubt true for the High Confessor. They were all fearful of these writings, for everything contained within them is fact. Yeah, TLDR, Ajora's death would sink Milan. Often go back to maps to figure out where it would be put on the map that we cannot access. You're getting excited. Yay, lore. After Saint Ajora's death, the church, which had capitalized on its considerable influence to seize power for itself, had only one task: to conceal his true nature as a human being. This one fact had to be erased from the annals of history. They needed to ensure that Saint Ajora be remembered as a child of the gods. Their use of the Zodiac Braves, a legend believed throughout the continent, was a stroke of genius. It was a simple feat to convince the people that Saint Ajora had led the Zodiac Braves to defeat a demon that never existed. I realize now that I had lost my faith the moment I began to read these scriptures, and yet I feel no sorrow. Thinking back, I now know that my desire to know the truth was stronger than my faith had ever been. But above all, I am as guilty as any involved in this great travesty. All these years, the church has concealed the truth and lied to our flock. Though I am compelled to condemn these acts, I cannot bring myself to do so. Even were I to bring scriptures before the people, the church would not stand idle. In all likelihood, I would be accused of heresy and burned at the stake. But that is not the true reason for my inaction. This library is everything to me. It is a treasure beyond compare, the only means of slaking my endless thirst for knowledge. If I were to share this book with the world, my precious library would be taken from me. I cannot allow it. To be separated from my tomes, I can think of no pain greater. In the end, my curiosity eclipsed my will to do what was right. Within these pages lies the truth hidden by the church for so many years. The miracles of Saint Ajora were naught but lies, and he but an ordinary man. By interweaving the events surrounding Ajora's death with his mendacious teachings, his followers fabricated a means by which to seize power. But is that truly all there is to know? Elder Simon wrote that Saint Ajora's demon never existed. But I've seen the dark power of the Zodiac Stones with my own eyes. There's an evil presence at work. Something much more sinister than even the High Confessor and his twisted plots. Mendacious? That's word you haven't seen in a while?
Gathered within
Oh, that's it?
materials that await your
Yeah.
perusal.
Also, I like how we got an achievement for that.
Oh,
Yeah, it's not as long as you'd think it would be.
Yeah,
It's not as long as you remember it, but it's definitely longer.
the thing is, from what I remember of the original playthrough, I thought we actually read actual straight up text from the book, other than beyond just Elder Simon's teachings. I thought there was actual.
I think we did, but I don't remember.
Don't believe Andor's lies. Or in this case, the entire church's lies. All right, let's go meet Rafa. Or is his name changed in this?
Brother. No, you're thinking of his sister.
Oh, right,
Rafa's his
Malak.
sister.
Malak,
Yeah.
okay.
You are the heretic Ramza Beowulf, yes?
Who are you?
Can I answer that?
You do not appear to be of the Template.
You will come to Riovani's castle. Your sister will be returned in exchange for the scriptures of Jarmonique.
No, I don't know what I was expecting. I wasn't expecting that accent. And I don't know why I wasn't expecting it.
Riovanes? What does Grand Duke Barrington have to do with this? I had heard he keeps both Dukes Larg and Goltanna at arm's length, and fields no troops in their conflict. Why would Alma be in his custody? What interest does he have in the book?
Surely you have read the scriptures.
In this case, I have in fact. Well, Roms has read them. I haven't myself read them technically, but yes, I've read them.
Yes, I've read them. Could it be the Grand Duke is in league with the Church? If so, having its secrets exposed would be problematic for him too.
You are in no position to make threats. If you wish to see your sister again, You will come to the castle and do nothing extraneous.
But I have like 18,000 errands to probably do next.
Yeah,
My
really.
lord awaits.
Yeah, I'm sure they can wait like half a year for us. Beltenia Castle, Chapel Ruins.
So here you are. They've been searching high and low for you. What is it? Are you unwell? Ah, but I forget myself. I hope this day finds your royal majesty in better spirits than those past.
Do not mock me. Please, I could not bear it.
That was cruel of me. I'm sorry.
So, what is it that you mean to do with me? I'm not Avalia. There can be no possible value in holding me.
I mean, as long as people don't know you're not Ovelia, there's still value. That's the problem.
No value, even in my living.
Possibly. You are not Avelia. We do not even know your rightful name, whether even you be highborn or low. No such records remain.
My life until now. What was it all for? Raised to think myself Avelia. I never once suspected that I was merely a replacement for the real princess of the royal family. I alone was confined to a remote monastery, far from the seat of our crown. I alone was made to live in seclusion, and had often wondered why. Even so, this I thought a burden light enough. If it meant the kingdom would know peace. Yet still Ivalice runs red with blood.
You just realized I put a funny smiley face in the title? I mean, yeah, I'm reading a book. I'm so excited. I gotta show it off.
All this suffering and solitude. What purpose did it serve? How ironic it is. Now that I am free of the monastery, I find myself longing for it. Though I may have been a bird in a cage, at least the song I sang was my own.
It has been the same for me. I was given the wardrobe of a nobleman, and so I played the part. A puppet, ever dancing for patrons unseen. Most men but play the part they're given. Most live and die not knowing they play a part at all. But I am past all that now. I am their puppet no more. I will exact from them the price of the merry dance they lead.
And just what is it you plan to do?
You must place your trust in me, Avelia. I will burn down this kingdom and build a new one. A kingdom worthy of you. I will show you a world where your light will outshine the sun. A world without darkness. A world where you will always be Avelia. This is my heart's desire. For you are my purpose. My everything. You will have no more need of tears.
Can I truly trust in you?
I will never betray you. Never. On Titra's soul, I swear it. So come now. Dry your tears.
I will say, one thing that took me a long time to realize is that, yeah, no, she actually isn't the princess. Because of how matter of a fact and how, like, just, like, straightforward it was with, no, she's not a princess with not Count Orlando, Cardinal Delacroix.
Welcome. Make yourself.
Took me a long time to be like, oh shit, she is, because I just didn't believe them.
Ooh, new weapons.
it also didn't help that, like, you know, you're younger and you're like, why would they lie?
Yeah, pretty much. We believed everything back in the day. We would lose 2 attack power. I don't know if 16 HP is worth it. That kind of attack loss.
Not really.
Okay, physical attack power 2, as well as just 1. Heck yeah. We lose immunity to death, but I'm fine with that. That one gives +1 to both.
Yeah, there's not a lot of stuff that would insta-kill you right now anyways.
Another diamond. Okay, nothing else gives like power or anything like that. So do that for you. You're probably not gonna have anything to equip. I don't think you're gonna have anything either. I think you need like the actual night castle places.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe spellcasting? Wizard robe, white robe.
Just halves elemental damage.
We also lose 2 magic attack.
Not really worth, in my opinion.
I mean, the extra 12 MP would be nice, and 20 HP, but yeah, I think
It's not quite enough for me.
Yeah, it's really close for me, but I think I will stick with the attack power.
I honestly stick with Wizard Robe for a pretty fucking long time, I can't lie.
Oh, here's an upgrade we can easily take. Celebrant's Miter.
Yep.
Although, how much of improvement actually is that? 173.92. Oh, damn, okay, yeah. Like 35 extra HP. Definitely taking that. I don't think I saw any new, like, magic power either. Mage power.
No. I think your Mage Power gauntlets are the best you're gonna get.
That's kind of what I was thinking, yeah.
This is your grand anything.
And then same for you.
The only thing that's better than that is like bracers, which is like +3 physical, but it's physical.
Yeah. So this counts as a night city, so we should really get theoretically new Lancer gear here.
You're in safe hands with me.
Yeah, you're already equipped. Okay, so Partisan is still the best.
I did finish my playthrough with only special characters.
Okay.
Well, as much as I could. And did not like using Rafa, so I went back to my summoner.
I don't blame you.
It's just so inconsistent. You're looking at shields.
Why does it seem to be increasing our strength? Oh, I was looking at random.
Spear.
Oh, that's a partisan, right? Never mind. Okay, so Diamond Shield for an absolute improvement. I never said I was smart.
This is your most.
And then you can get the... Oh, you already have the Diamond Shield, actually. Okay, you're fine with that, then.
It's okay. I was playing with Life is Strange with E. And I was like, good God, Ewe, pay attention. It's not that hard.
But paying attention in this economy?
It was so bad.
I am so smart. SMRT. I mean SMART.
It very much reminded me of like Dan and Aaron, and Dan's just trying desperately to be like, Aaron, come on, pay the fuck attention. And Aaron is just like ADHD all over the fucking place.
That sounds like me for sure too.
It's me depending on the day, for sure. Like, I can be really fucking bad, or I can be like, God, I am on the ball.
Attention, in this economy, I need more squirrels. Squirrel!
I will say, it'll be interesting to play through the game again on New Game Plus with all of my characters being maxed out.
Yeah, I'm definitely curious about maybe trying to do a playthrough like that when I'm done with this, like off stream.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Reef is already well high leveled. Reef can stay over here.
Do my utmost.
My mind is set.
It'll be fun for a little bit, but then it'll be very fucking boring because, again, like, you've already beaten the game. The only thing I wonder is if you can get, like, the,
My turn.
one-time only items in, like, the, hidden secret dungeon.
I remember one of the patch notes for this game recently mentioned that on a New Game Plus, it actually does put stuff back inside like the tile like move find spots. I'm assuming you can still do that then. I do have things I could throw.
I do wonder how it looks when guest characters try to join you again. I know that they won't, but like I wonder how that looks. And I wonder how certain battles will look with like Igrios being right there. And it's like, oh, we had two Igrios.
Wait, so you actually do get to keep your the special characters in the playthrough?
No. Yeah, like if I opened mine up right now, like I could start a new playthrough and like Igrios is right there.
Oh wow. Okay, okay. Now it's just making me want to try to take like Orlando from like the very start of the game all the way to the end completely on his own.
Oh, that would be a fun playthrough actually.
Which I've actually done that as far as like when you normally get him in the storyline, I've literally used him and only him throughout the entire story. And anything where like I'm technically required to use Ramza, I use him as little as possible. And then by the time like Orlando gets out, I just put Ramza away at that point. So the class only playthrough. Honestly, you can do it with Orlando. He is that broken. Since you're already giving me warning about leaving anyway. And I can't make you leave within this fight. Imagine removing the level cap. I wonder if there's a mod that actually lets you do that. No, I haven't even thought about the idea of mods for this game until literally just now. And I am intrigued.
At least on Nexus, I haven't seen too much.
Really?
Yet. I mean, there's some for sure, but not like a lot. That was rude. That asshole fucking completely dodged my attack.
Tell him to stop it.
Yeah.
132. Okay, a little more damage on you, so we'll go for you.
Right then.
Okay, don't have that. I don't think this can reach both of you. No, not quite. Dang it. What can reach you? Would this reach? This should be able to reach. No? Why does that not reach? I mean, that just kind of feels like overkill. But that's also kind of the fun of it.
Yeah, exactly.
I'll show you.
Splat. Splat.
From strength
Can
to
you
strength.
imagine with New Game Plus now, like the speedruns?
I mean, honestly, they probably wouldn't change all that much. There'd just be like, there'd be just no grinding in the run. That's all that would be.
Yeah, I mean, for sure.
Oh, I wish I could target 2 enemies at once with my character. I don't think the basic bombs have the self-destruct ability, do they?
No, they do.
They do? Okay.
Pretty sure they do.
Okay, they do. In that case, we are destroying you before you self-destroy.
I think this is like the only game where all bombs self-destruct.
Seems I've improved.
I mean, it does kind of make sense, to be fair, but still. Actually, let's give Gecko some more faith, too. Dang it. Ow. Oh, yeah. Let's have you do some last minute healing.
You will be fine.
I shall be fine.
Okay, so you have steel, so you could at least try to steal that one's heart. Hold on, what's your movement? 3. Okay, yeah, you're safe there. Also, even if they did have enough movement, the dead skeletons would also prevent you from attacking. Alright, steel. Balls of steel. Oh, I can't quite go up and bonk yet. Dang it. That's a surprising chunk of damage. Oh, it didn't trigger the dragon heart. I'm sad. Oh my god, that is so much healing. With just a regular cure. Steel heart. There we go. Oh, Miss Frayne. Almost temporary mercenary. Also technically true. Which one of you has more bravery right now? You have 84. Okay, yeah. Give you some bravery. Oh no, not Tailwind. Steel. There we go.
Here.
And have you... Oh, you can't do chakra. Dang it. Oh, that's a tad annoying. I'm tempted to do something silly. %0 chance. Oh. Oh, it has to be on the same friggin'... I hate abilities that don't allow for any height variance. They are so dumb. Yeah, I can't chakra anybody for stuff that they would actually need. You know what? Fine. This is the only way to get XP. Oh my god! I mean, he'll survive.
Confound it.
That is a freaking butt ton of damage. Actually, can you... It'll take a bit, but you can do this. Give Ronza some healing. Why does that amount of healing suck? Okay, so... Preach to Gecko. There we go. That should make the Moogle do more healing, which would be nice. Let's go ahead and steal some money. Because why not? It's a very bad poke. You know, it wasn't so bad that it murdered me, so I'll take... What do you mean that's not... Oh my god. Okay. Fine, we'll steal from the side. Look, at least it's guaranteed. Ah, take that.
I'm not finished yet.
I'm here for you.
Where does Mom keep the money, though?
My thanks.
I mean, there is a character, I forget which game it is, but there's a character whose inventory is literally just stored in their stomach. Maybe the bomb has a stomach where he keeps his inventory? That's the only thing that makes sense to me. A steal. Since you're already nearby.
You can do it.
You don't want to like the implications of sticking your hand inside the mouse just to get money in a fiery bomb. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do in this world. Okay, you I can chakra and at least give some experience too. No, not revive, chakra. No, I still love how everybody gets more benefit out of chakra than the actual character using chakra.
Yeah.
Will you stop missing? A steal.
Hold nothing back.
That'd be like you fisting someone's mouth to get their money. I mean, technically that is part of the process, just not like all in one step, normally. Sure, we'll do another Moogle. Why not? Money.
I'm in your debt. See that?
Oh, right, they can do that. I forgot about that. Oh no, 50 damage. Whatever shall I do? Okay, you at least died.
Now.
What are the odds I can just... Surprisingly good. Bonk.
I'll handle this.
I love how that was the exact amount of health they had, too.
I needed that. My turn.
And actually, I probably should... Actually, which of you has... Okay, you have... I think you both have Dragon Heart right now, actually. Okay, yeah, you both have it. I just need to get both of you... Your braveries up. You're at 94. Actually, I need to work on Solace's bravery.
Here.
Yeah, welcome to Final Fantasy, where you forget undead come back to life. No, that is very strictly a hashtag Aaron Jevlith thing. Yeah, it's not really gonna do anything. Oh. Well, units may sometimes fall victim to traps. Certain tiles contain hidden traps that will spring when a unit stops on them. Some traps cause damage, while others inflict status ailments. Pay attention to where a trap is located, because the same trap can be sprung multiple times in the same battle. Actually, this kind of gives me a reason to use Boogle instead, but heck it. Yeah, you can survive a hit. Oh my god, I forgot about that.
What happened? I missed it.
So I bonked Ramza with Gecko, and I forgot Ramza had counterattack with 2 swords.
Oh.
Yeah, so now Gecko's dead.
Whoopsies.
Yeah, I won't be able to jump in on them, so we'll just boop. Can I? What's the range on revive? 1, 2, 3. Okay, so I can get the chest as well. Remedy's not bad. Oh, that's a lot of cooldown for some reason. Oh, it's because of the other guys too. That's fair. Oh, we can do a chakra here now.
I shall be fine.
Nah, you're good, Solace. Oh, I forgot to reposition. Oh well. There's the reaction. And steal you again, so you get more bravery.
Stay sharp.
Yeah, probably you just burn them with fire or Phoenix Downs. I mean, it's not as fun to just like immediately end their suffering, though. You gotta extend it, otherwise, what's the point?
Stay with us now.
And boop time. Boop is successful. Oh, it's more like the Austin Powers line. Why won't you die? Also, welcome on in, King. How you doing tonight? Okay, they only got like one more faith. I mean, there'll still be plenty more hot mods in this game. Do we need to...
Hey, King.
Greetings, or catch you.
Actually, what? Is there anything worth buying here?
Me and my mithril titties.
I think we're actually fine on that. I could maybe try to get some more swords. Ooh, diamond sword even.
I forgot in monster battles they level up with you. So Delita and August in this fight are gonna be fucked.
I mean, August we're fine with that.
Yeah,
Delita,
for sure.
eh.
The other good thing about Orlando is the fact that
May I have?
he does have Gafgarian's Shadow Blade, which pretty much means he just will not die. As long as you use that enough.
I mean, he does also have the ability that Gafgarian has that's like at range and does pretty much the exact same thing, too.
That's what I'm saying, that's Shadow Blade.
Oh, is that the name of the ability?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought that was the name of the weapon for some reason.
No.
Okay.
He has Excalibur. Gafgarian typically normally had a
yeah, Bloodsword was what it was in this game, yeah. Yeah, I thought maybe it was like a later game weapon that did like a similar effect or something. For as much as I play this game, you'd be amazed to know how much I don't actually know about this game.
It's alright. That's why I'm here.
My hero.
I've been playing this game since I popped out of the womb. Oh shit, this fight.
Yeah, this is gonna be... Yeah, this is gonna be a thing.
Oh, no, I meant the first monster fight that is scripted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Gave me 56,000 Game Plus.
Damn.
None of them have been giving me crazy rewards though, so that was interesting.
We are done with fighting. We've had our fill of blood and death.
This fight's just sad.
But our place is with our families. I'm going back to my wife and child. You will not force us to return. Deserters, it seems. Pray, heed my words. We do not pursue you. It is not our wish to fight. Aye, that much I'll believe. Better to strike us down cleanly when our backs are turned. Do not think us so green as to fall for your tricks.
That man? Does he not have the look of the one on the handbill?
What? Are you sure?
Aye, it's him all right. Rams of Baal, the heretic. What do you say we claim his head and take it back to camp?
Are you serious? We're deserters. Our heads would be on spikes next to his.
Consider it. As a son of House Baal, he's no mere bounty. His family commands the northern sky. We'd be fools to pass up this opportunity.
The man who captured that general were dismissed honorably.
Exactly. If we're to return to our homes, let us do so with our heads held high.
Do you even realize who you're fighting? Do you even know what classes we are currently?
Were we to flee now, it would be to a life of skulking in the shadows. They still think we're out scouting, and it could stay that way.
Very well. Let us return with him, or at least with his head. It's not long for those shoulders anyway. He is a heretic after all. Come, let this be our final battle. With this godless man's blood, we buy our way home.
He's speaking with a lot of confidence for someone who's just a squire.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It seems there is no avoiding this fight.
You don't know why, but the scene during Shadowblade's cast is mesmerizing?
Oh, absolutely. Shadowblade's very pretty.
Okay, so... we could just destroy this guy immediately. Oh, we can't quite destroy him. Only mostly. Do I actually want to overextend myself that much? You do have a gun. Okay, you do have current weapons. I can't throw that far. I guess I could also just scream myself to go faster. and get myself in like position. This should make it a little hard for them to use their guns on me. Oh no. Oh goddamn. Are you freaking serious?
No.
Who got seduced?
Ramza.
Of course.
There's an expensive way to cure that, but I don't have any other really good ways to do so. Oh, so many other bad guys that get to go before. Actually, what's the range on that? 1, 2, 3. Oh! I just realized it's an area effect kind of spell. Okay, I move from there then. Actually, I can go one further. Oh no, I can't go one further. I need to do this in order to be able to keep him protected.
What do you mean, which one's Solus?
I was gonna say that's a strong gunshot, but then again, that's also a like super high alignment, whatever.
Let's get this over with.
Oh god, the Sandratch siege is already gonna be like, ah! Thank fuck.
I just jump onto. I think I'll jump onto this guy. Oh, I can't quite one shot. Oh, that's unfortunate.
You ain't got enough spring in your step.
Well, at least it'll make them waste their own. I like we actually saw you like stop in the air for a split second before you actually disappeared. You do any better? You have better alignment.
I just fucked them all with hollow.
You getting food at the moment? What kind of food?
This ain't even fair.
Ooh, I can even get Leviathan off. Let's I can go.
They got like 50 health. I can do 10 times that.
You know, all but one of these enemies are about to have a very, very bad day.
Splish.
Am I done for?
No turning back.
I won't lose.
Wait. Oh no. Okay, does Isuna not take care of Charm?
No.
I thought it did for some reason. God damn it.
No, you got a bonk on the head for that.
Oh, don't you frick. Oh, you frick.
Oh, things going to hell in a handbasket real fast. Oh no.
How is this going so bad?
That's the same thing. I went away for a minute.
I made a singular mistake. You can think that Asuna was useful.
Yeah, no.
I can do this.
I was like, wait, aren't you supposed to have a guest character? But I realized why.
The enemy thinks I'm charming. I should date them. I don't think that relationship is gonna be long for this world.
Oh, you about to get shot in the ass. Wait, why would you do that? Oh wait, no, he's doing it after your audio goes off. I was about to be like, why?
This. Actually, can you?
Does Chakra get rid of it? Or not Chakra, the
Purification? Nope.
No.
But I can at least revive, oh, that does so little healing.
It's better than leaving him dead.
He will actually go before anybody else does, so...
Onward.
Can have Soulless Poke Gecko, so that way the heal doesn't go off.
I mean, I think Reef would die. Yeah, Reef would die.
Oh, it's Reef, not Gecko. My bad. My bad, homie.
How much damage do I do with a poke on you? That's a lower alignment, too. You know what? It's a start. Yeah, with any luck, I can get like a decent summon on and at least take some of them out otherwise. I don't think it's gonna happen. Oh, I forgot you were still charmed. Okay, at least you're going after somebody who can take a hit. Never mind. Oh, they don't even have the re-raise on yet.
You fight well.
Okay, at least I took care of that charm. Okay, so Squire's gonna go next regardless. Oh, not even nearly as... Oh my god, this sucks so much. I hate this. Oh god, and that thief is up next too. Actually, they wouldn't... If I did certain spells here... They'll only silence you, that is not helpful. The Leviathan wouldn't work. Titan would work. The basic ones would work. 95, do you have any elemental weaknesses? Oh, it's not enough though. It's better than nothing right now. Okay, that finally works in our favor.
I underestimated you. If I must.
Oh, you freaking... How dare you keep charming my units? Okay, right now their thief is literally the MVP of their party. Oh my god. I mean, at least Jesse already has re-raise active.
Got me to contend with.
Yeah, I don't think we're making it out of this.
Re-raise when like equipped as like an accessory or something is so fucking broken.
Yeah, there's no way we can recover from this. Not with you going next. Yeah, that's game.
Well, we tried.
No, at least now I know what to look out for.
If it makes you feel better, I'm almost done with chapter 1.
Retry from start of battle. Hey, welcome on in, Radium. How you doing tonight? Also, that's an interesting username. Raw Radium is yummy. That is an interesting statement there, I'll say that much. Okay, so what is your movement? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. If I go here, I won't be the target of any effect or any steel hearts. But I also can't throw... Oh, I can throw far enough. Okay. In that case, have a ninja sword to the face. Yummy, spicy, sour rock. Full of iron.
It's green apple. Sour green apple flavor.
Okay, how do I want to do this now? Let's try to get you some more faith. Hey, it actually worked. Let's go. And keep you in a defensive position.
I'm ready to fight.
An opening.
Get wrecked, nerd.
I'm not ready to die.
Yeah, he did 18 damage. We did 220. That's a fair exchange to me. Also, you're doing good. Just went to Flea Farm and dropped $250 because you had to buy equipment. May I ask what kind of equipment? Now you got me kind of curious. And welcome back, Solace. Hope your noms are delish. Wow, you suck. Okay, that's a little painful. %46% hit rate, and it's gonna hit, I guarantee it.
Oh, for sure.
Okay, what's the best thing I can do with you? Probably... I could go for you. Actually, what is your movement? Hold on. I don't think Ramza has enough movement to make it. No, not to the thief, dang it. What is your current CT? I think I could still pull that off. Yeah, 2 of these I think you should be well taken care of. This way we can get rid of the main source of our woes. Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Well, I suppose I can get Ramza in there to throw another weapon of some kind. Can I make Leviathan work here? Or is that not even gonna be far enough? I mean, it does go off before any of them do. You know what? Sure.
Confound it.
Yeah, claw hammer, 4-pound hammer, magnesium float trowel, and a shovel. Because you work in construction and specifically concrete. Well, heck yeah, then. Sploosh. I am very disappointed that it didn't kill either of them. Technically, this would not actually reach. Oh, then I'm in the... Oh, I hate this right now. Okay, the thief will go regardless. But there's no way that you're gonna go up and actually try to, like, properly attack somebody. So you know what? I'm just gonna throw... I'm gonna throw a sword at you. Make sure you can't try to, like, potion anybody.
Down with you. I'm sorry.
And I'm just gonna stay right here.
If I must.
Yeah, you're not gonna charge me at your health. Yeah, currently being autistic and driving monster trucks in a video game. I mean, you could be doing playing monster trucks in a video game even without that, technically. I don't think I can get any... Yeah. Actually, the only offensive spell you have is Holy, and yeah, that's not going to be done anytime soon. I could try to pull another shenanigan. Although, when do you...
We like shenanigans.
You could also cure immediately, which would almost fully heal Ramza. Before I do that, though, I want to see the numbers. Where is it? Entice. Oh, there's a height limitation. Actually, we might be able to try shenanigans. 40%! Okay, I have to go for shenanigans. I've never seen Entice go, or Invite go that high of a success rate.
Absolutely.
Got him!
Hell yeah. Good shit.
Bad way.
Oh, he's even healing himself too. That's adorable. You have 6,500 hours of driving a monster truck in that game? That's a lot of hours. That's like almost 10 times the amount I have in TF2, which is like the... I think that is technically the most hours I have in a single game if you don't count like idle games. Hey, don't shoot my new friend.
I think VR chat's the most hours I have in anything, but that's because it's VR chat, right?
Yeah, I also don't really consider VR chat to be a game, quote unquote, either. It's just it's a visual chat room. Is kind of what it really is, really.
Yeah, it really is.
I can't quite reach and poke you. I don't think. I'm pretty sure I can't poke you from here. Oh my god, I can poke you. Poke.
I did see one of VR chat's competitors. That rec room is getting shut down, or did get shut down, something like that.
Wait, it was called the rec room?
Yeah.
I haven't heard of that one, actually. That's a new one.
A lot of people were into it for a little while.
I can't
It
try for a
wasn't
steal.
as good as VR chat for sure, but it was definitely a little bit more kid friendly.
Yeah, because I know there was one, I forget, I think it was like Neos VR or something like that, where some of the features that I read about it having were definitely more like adult/kink oriented, which I mean, part of which kind of were intriguing, but not to the degree I would actually want to do anything with it.
Yeah, I think I've heard of at least a couple of those.
This bodes ill.
Wait, this is interesting. I already have Lad, Levan, and Alicia, and it's asking me to recruit them.
Yeah, you got their twin siblings.
Yeah. So yeah, we're gonna find out how that works. Okay, Gafgarian's joining as a guest.
Then make
and
this
so
work.
is Agrios. So we're gonna find out real quick how this is gonna work.
Finished.
There we go. No more heart
Agrios is
stealing.
still-
Is it?
Oh yeah, that's interesting. I got new copies of Lad, Alicia, and Livian.
Okay, one random thing I'm wondering now is that if you get like the second copy of Lad, Lavian, and I forget the third name. Do they all have the exact same stats, or are they like ever so slightly different? I don't know why they would be different, but I just kind of wanted that randomly.
6360, 63. Yeah, they're the exact same.
Okay.
At least on the surface level, I can see.
Welcome on in, Gecko. How you doing tonight? Yeah, the battles of the friends we made along the way, including the one that we recruited down there because memes. Also, this guy's gonna be heckin' dead.
I am curious to see this next fight because this would be two Agrios? Question mark.
Must go strong.
Okay, here's now the ultimate end goal. Do enough New Game Plus runs where you can field an entire party of just Agrios.
No, I think when we go to recruit her again, we won't get her again.
I mean, if you can get Lavian and Levicia, I think you probably could.
They technically are generics, though, those three.
I mean, they do have special names, though, and they're always consistent.
I think it did say, from what I was reading, is that you aren't going to get another Agrios. But there's two Agrios on the field, though, so...
Yes, I suppose the actual like main character Agrios is different than a guest character Agrios, so yeah.
Yeah.
Am I to blame them?
Geckos are the battles that hit along the way? That lore is beyond my mind.
So long as...
Someone threatened to leave you again.
I forget if you had any actually like... No, you had the hammer or whatever type of weapon that was. We'll take your equipment.
I'm with you all the way.
Yeah, we had a 40% success chance of getting him recruited, and it actually worked.
Father,
Chicken sandwiches? Heck yeah.
what would you have done? Did I have any other choice?
It is guest Agrios that talks.
Fair.
Is that?
We meet again.
I see the Black Lion sits upon your breast. You are of the Order of the Southern Sky, then?
I am, and it would seem we have you to thank for dealing with our deserters. I must admit, I did not expect to see a son of House Beowulf lend his aid to our order.
The fight was not of my choosing.
Forgive me. I know you do not wish to shed blood, but it cannot always be avoided. We're no different. Had we the choice, we would not be hunting these men.
You knew who I was all along, didn't you?
I did. I'd seen your name and face upon a bill. While the bounty was certainly impressive, 'twas the charge of heresy that caught my eye. They claim you murdered Cardinal Delacroix, but I somehow find that hard to believe.
I mean, technically, they're not wrong.
Have you a mind to turn me in?
Why would I do that? Our orders are to capture deserters. They say nothing of heretics already hunted mercilessly by the church. If I were one of those, I think I'd get moving before the lions at my heels thought to feast upon me as well.
Why do you still fight? I do not see why anyone should want to prolong this senseless war.
So long as your brothers point their swords at our throats, we must.
If the White Lion lowered his claws, would the Black follow suit?
No, I do not think it like he would.
Could you deliver a message to Count Orlando? If you should chance to meet him. There are men behind the curtain who goad the dukes for their own gain. We are all but puppets, dancing as they pull our strings. It is those men we ought to be fighting.
I can deliver the message, but why to the Count?
My father once told me Count Orlando was the only man he could truly call a friend.
Lord Barbeneth said that. Very well. I will tell the Count what you've told me.
Then you believe me?
Prior to joining House Jirai, I was the Count's adopted son, and still regard him as my father. I know for a fact that he returns your father's fondness. In honor of their friendship, I will trust you, Ramza. Now, I do not know the reason these men seek the Zodiac Stones. If it is for the benefit of the people, I see no reason to raise protest. But if they seek to use the legend for their own gain, I can assure you my father will not sit idly by. It was not for quiet complacence he was given the name of Thunder God. To worthy causes he would ever lend his strength.
You know of the High Confessor's plot?
Of it, yes. But we have no hard evidence. Our spies are working tirelessly, but I suspect you know more than they. As the heretic who slew Cardinal Delacroix, I dare say you've learned a few things.
If you did
Learning?
have evidence of
On
the
this stream?
plot, would you then be willing to lay down your swords?
Does such evidence exist? Well, whether or not it would mean the end of this conflict, I cannot say, for the gears have long been set in motion. But if evidence did exist that could expose the plot, my father, for one, would surely sheath his blade.
Lord Oran!
Take your call.
We must press onward!
Very well. Let us resume our march. Farewell, Ramza. See that you keep your head about your shoulders. Never think yourself without allies. You do have friends. Friends who would gladly lay down their lives fighting beside you. And I count myself among them. I may not be at your side, but we fight together to end this war. Remember that.
Yay, friend!
Thank you, Oran.
You like your endless stash of chocobos. Actually, how many chocobos do we have at this point? Haven't checked in a bit. We have quite a bit. We have 14, 17. We have 18 chocobos currently. Let's see if we can have anybody learn anything. We have a couple throws left. Don't really think I need that. Oh, I do kind of want to save for dual wield though. But since these are cheap, I'll get the throw katana and throw night swords. And then we'll save everything else for the dual wield. And then we'll change to a different job. And for you, there's Kiraja. You could also just learn re-raise. So this... Okay, projection does give an extra height to the effect, which is nice. Yeah, we'll go with that. And for your Dragoon, you already have good horizontal and vertical. I don't know if I really need to do anything else for you for Lancer, honestly, for probably either you or Solace. Well, welcome on in, Duke. How you doing tonight? Duke is also good bean.
You're a good bean. Hi. Yeah. Fucked nerd.
Could actually make you a samurai. Give you some extra. Oh, what abilities do you have actually? Critical. Okay, so that's I forget what this ability was called in the original version. But this one is basically like it almost insta kills if you have enough HP to begin with. Jira Hadori. His parry rate is the same as his. Oh. Okay, that would be really good to have. especially with 86 bravery. Although it is only physical attack, and
Yeah.
do parry rates count the same on the sides, or is it reduced or like eliminated entirely?
I think they count for sides, but I'm not positive. I think it's only... Because I think shield still gives you parry on the sides, but it's not as much as it could be.
Yeah, because I know the
But I'm
sides
not
usually have at least a
positive.
little bit of improvement on hit values, but I'm never actually sure what really
Not
causes
as much
it.
as the back, for sure.
Yeah. Could make you a dancer.
I was born to dance, dance, dance.
And unfortunately, female characters don't get access to move 3, which is really annoying.
I completely agree. This game's sexist. Returning. My menstrual titties are too powerful. They will allow me to not move far.
You already know a good bunch of the Geomancer stuff. Okay, you already have attack boost. Jesse's right, we need mithril titties and ribbons. How about ribbons on the mithril titties? Get the extra armor. Yeah, I promise you don't have... You not really have a lot of magic attacks to be part of the issue with this. But we can still try and see what happens. Actually, do we have access to any samurai weapons right now? Actually, don't even know. 3 tiles. Yeah, let's see what happens if we change it to this, see if I can actually find equipment for you.
Welcome. Who needs outfit?
Are there, in fact, samurai weapons?
May I
Well,
come
not
back?
at the night, or not the big imperial cities. I imagine that's where those weapons would be.
Greetings. Hope you're in safe hands with me.
Oh, never mind, they're here. Okay, we have access to a whole bunch of them, actually. Any of these do anything special? Nope. Okay, just more attack power and that's it. Okay, we'll give you that.
This is your canvas. Will that become...
Alright, and you should be defaulting to that as a two-handed.
How might I help?
Doesn't the icon change when it's being two-handed?
I do like that Orin really good. I wish we got to see more of him in actual combat.
That would have been kind of nice, actually, yeah. Yeah, they give us exactly a great amount of armor to our class because it reinforces the mithril titties. Also, they make sure you can't, give the titties any status elements either. Dual can
He's so
two-handed.
awesome, they make you sick. I'm sorry.
So I'm assuming this is actually being wielded two-handed, even though it doesn't look like it right now. Right?
Let me take a look.
Yeah, because I remember in the original game, there was like, they actually like combined the two slots into one for where the text is located, and they had like a two-handed icon together. But it's not showing here for some reason. Also, welcome in, Cyber. How you doing tonight?
Can you go into the whatchamacallit, and then hit change page?
Wait.
Square.
Yeah, it does say can wheel two-handed.
Can dual wield too.
Yeah, 'cause I'm just used to like these spots right here actually having a different icon in that case. They're just not showing.
I'll check once I get back to my status menu in my game, because I could tell you the experimental stuff.
Me?
Me? Yeah, you. I clicked on you.
I didn't miss.
Yeah, exactly.
Wait, do I have... Okay, F magic is already equipped on you. Okay.
I'm not Shadow Fart from Baldur's Gate 3.
Wait, I think I want to save for Cyclops. Yeah, I think I'm going to save for Cyclops. Yeah, I'll still keep you a summoner for now. Do you have anything else cool to learn here? Not really. You should already have most of everything here. Yeah, you already have all the steel stuff here. Evasive stance. Is there any class that has poach as like a passive effect?
I don't think so.
So you would have to manually equip it in order to have its effect.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. But yeah, to my understanding, Solace is pretty much exactly what kind of class combination they want to be right now, so I think they're basically perfect at this point. Actually, we could get rid of JP boost. Actually, don't have anything really useful for support abilities otherwise. The pole arms doesn't do anything. Okay, you can't do that. No, none of those are helpful. Actually, concentration would be kind of nice to get. Although, actually, it wouldn't really affect a lot of things you do, because the jump is already 100% guaranteed anyway. And the theming stuff wouldn't be affected. Maybe Monk would have something? No, just Brawler. You have magic defense boost. Which is, I guess, something.
Samurai does not innately come with double hand.
It doesn't?
No.
Since when? That's like their entire thing.
Yeah.
That is dumb.
Because as soon as I changed it to double hand, the icon did change to the double grip.
Well, I guess that explains things. Just not the way I wanted it to be explained. Yeah, you don't have anything really useful for that ability yet.
Though I will say it is interesting because then you can dual wield. You could dual wield katanas.
I mean, that is also kind of awesome.
Help you.
And with New Game Plus, you can get 2 Trojans, which means you'll have 25 in one hand and 25 in the other. Get fucked. The only thing that would beat that is 2 Chaos Blades. Would you really want to do that? Because then you could Chaos Blade and Excalibur. Oh my god.
Well, there's gotta be something I can give you that would actually be, like, useful.
Oh my god, if you Chaos Blade and Excalibur, oh my god. You'd be fucking fast as shit and healing.
What does Chaos Blade do again?
Chaos Blade just gives regen, but it's 40 damage.
Good lord.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the only other weapon is that's that close to being high is Trojan. Is there a way I can sort this? Strength. Yeah, looks like, at least on this save, it looks like Trojan is like the closest to being to 40. Ragnarok is behind by Trojan by 1.
Alright, so I guess Solace is getting magic defense boost for this slot, because there's like nothing else they can get that's actually useful right now. Just is having too much fun. Gotta put him down? King, no, why'd you do this?
King, I thought we were friends.
Quick, hide behind your mythical titties to save your life.
King, I don't think you want to kill me, because otherwise you'll never have these mythical titties again.
Oh my god. Okay, so I already went through you. Okay, so that should be basically everybody for now. You win this round. Friends don't let friends have fun. Oh my god.
As much as I don't want to get rid of duplicate, no, I can. I'll have to give it some thought before I actually get rid of them.
Yeah, because you can have like 50 characters in your overall thing, right?
They really should have upped the cap when they introduced New Game Plus.
Honestly, they should have, yeah. Although I can totally see people, somebody, Dragoon! Ah! Holy crap, welcome in, thank you for the raid. Let me do the thing.
What is a raid?
Hello.
An adorable little pile of cuties. But enough talk. Welcome on in.
Welcome on in, Dragoon and Raiders. How y'all doing tonight? For those who don't know who I am, my name is Aaron Jevlith. I'm a silly little cat doing silly little things on the silly little internet. Tonight we're playing some Final Fantasy Tactics: The Ivalice Chronicles, and otherwise just doing like a whole bunch of like shenanigans and fun chill having with good heckin' being Jesse here as well. Yeah, what are we up to tonight?
The other one.
You're doing some Elden Ring, okay. It's been a while since I've been seeing anybody like doing Elden Ring that's not been like one particular person who does like nothing but Souls-likes for their streams, but yeah, hope you're having some good time with that one. Is that your first playthrough or is that like a secondary playthrough? Yeah, just in time for the Mythril titles, or Mythril titties. I keep misreading the second I as an L for some reason. Yeah, let me make sure welcome in. Why school do this? Okay, there we go. Yeah, the lands between sure look strange after the convergence. I mean, that's just the lands between in general, from my recollection.
I'm ready to fuck over some summoners.
Okay, so I think Ramza starts on his own location, so we can put him like in the back here. But yeah, Dragoon and Raiders, if anybody needs to do any like post-stream self-care, like need to get some food, get some sleep, need to get chores done, or just need to like sit back and relax for a bit, by all means, feel free to do whatever it is that you need to do, and thank you again so much for the raid.
You're not allowed to. You're forced to watch the stream forever.
Do not listen to Ondor's lies. Yeah, you've been playing through the Convergence mod and finding some very strange titles and times in new areas. I have absolutely no idea what that mod is. Because I'll admit, I was marginally interested in Elden Ring when I first saw it being previewed, but then I realized it was just another Souls-like from Software, and I'm like, okay, you know what? I'm not interested anymore. Because I am not a fan of Souls-likes, I'll readily admit. I should put you closer, because you can do more damage. I'll put you here.
I don't like to cry while I play video games.
Yeah, there's that. Yeah, I like to enjoy myself when gaming.
I mean, if I'm crying during a story beat, to be fair, that's fine. Wow, this is a fun battle.
I will say, I actually did play the original Dark Souls as my Steam Library Tour thing from a couple years ago. It wasn't as bad an experience as I thought it was going to be. I just remember when I very first played it, just everything just like feeling and looking clunky as hell, which I realize now is actually kind of the original intention of Dark Souls, is to make it clear that you are not like the hero of light. You do not instantly know how to use all weapons and fighting ability, stuff like that. You're supposed to be clunky and kind of awkward with everything. But to me, that just doesn't feel fun. Is just kind of my outlook on that.
There's definitely a balance, right?
Yeah. But this battle I had a lot of issue with too, especially since this is the one where first one we have to deal with like enemy ninjas. They screwed the hell out of me for the longest while.
Marak, we are instruments of murder to him, not more. To stay would be to live out our days as the Grand Duke's cat's paws. Come, let us run away together while we yet can.
I mean, you say that as if being a cat paw is like a bad thing. Cat's paws are amazing.
Have you forgotten who it was who saved us when we had lost our parents to the war?
It was a tactical requirement of this battle that made you had to rethink how to not be so brash. Okay, yeah, that too.
Grand Duke Barrington opened his heart and home to the both of us. You would repay that kindness now with treachery?
At least Rafa does mostly try to keep herself out of like the main combat areas, so she does try to defend herself a little bit more. But yeah.
We owe him a debt of allegiance. We'd have died a beggar's death
He's
not for him.
Really bad on a lair fight, though.
Feed us he did, Marak. But we were sapped on lies. I know the truth of it now. It was the Grand Duke himself who set fire to our village. He killed everyone we ever knew, his hand hidden by the smoke of war.
How the attacks been tonight? In the last fight, we got almost completely schooled by a bunch of squires, chemists, and an archer and a thief. Because the thief kept successfully charming, like, 2 of our members of our party, one of them being Ramza. Twice. And, yeah, we basically got total party wipe within, like, 3 rounds. It was embarrassing.
It does really go to show you that even squires are pretty fucking nasty sometimes.
Yeah, as long as they have, like, the right equipment. But honestly, it wasn't even the squire. It was literally the thief who just kept succeeding on that steel heart.
For sure.
Yeah, because they stole heart on Ramza, who, by the way, is a ninja with concentration. That should already tell you everything about how dangerous he is just normally. Oh, and he has like 7 movement.
And if you're not a Final Fantasy Tactics nerd, that means he can't miss.
Yeah.
And he's going to hit you twice.
Yeah, for
Pretty
a bajillion
fucking
damage on each hit. Like, he could legit, like, almost basically one turn attack, kill anybody, even in my party right now. This is how strong he is. And trust me, he did that.
And do you know why? It was for our gifts. You and I possess power, and power is all he craves. He
You got a 220 with both hands? Yep.
Entire village that he might claim the sacred power of our mantras for his own.
And that's even before you consider, like, the possible alignment bonuses, too. Like, if we had, like, the extra 50% from best alignment, that'd be 330 damage at that point.
Opened his heart, you say? The man is not possessed of one. He murdered our parents. It is you who needs to open your eyes, Marak.
I'll not abide your ill-mannered tongue.
I'll not abide your face.
You know, don't you? You know of the thing he did to me. You are my brother. You know of this, and even yet you...
Speak not another word. Any more from you, and so help me, gods.
Marak, our quarry draws nigh.
I am well aware, and long since made ready.
It's really weird to hear a ninja with a British accent. I'm just gonna say that. This game is really...
It could have been the same accent that they both have.
Honestly true, yeah. Yeah, this game is really customizable, however you see fit to play. Yeah, legit. Final Fantasy Tactics is... It has my favorite job system out of all games that have job systems in them whatsoever. And this is very likely... If I had to pick a singular game to be my favorite game of all time, this would be it right here. And it's mostly because of, like, how customizable and how much you can intermix everything and all the characters you can use. It's just... It is literally a masterpiece as far as I'm concerned.
Marak.
That's him.
Yeah, the remaster, you can wear some equipment, everyone. Yeah, I don't think they did it for all of the equipment necessarily, but I know for, like, a lot of, like, the accessories, they got rid of, like, gender requirements, which I definitely approve of.
Yeah.
Pray, lend me your aid.
There are still some differences between male and female characters, which
yeah.
I do appreciate there being some, but I don't want it to be, like, crazy either.
Yeah, because I think one of the other ones as well is that all male characters have one additional physical attack, and all magic characters, or all female characters have one extra magic attack.
Which I'm fine with. It's something small enough that it's not like, I can't have a female be, like, a fighter, but then I also can't have a male be a caster. It's balanced enough.
99 damage!
How about that?
I fear nothing.
Who did 99 damage?
The ninja to Rafa.
Oh, Jesus.
She's already at, like, a quarter health.
Did you not say you'd await my coming at Riavanis?
I did but deliver the Grand Duke's message as asked.
Yeah, because I think it's the first one, when they threw something, they threw, like, a dagger or something, only did 28 damage. The other one threw a freaking pole arm.
I do not need the Templated swords to slay some petty knight apprentice.
Why, am I doing 99 damage? I haven't had a turn yet! That's why I'm not doing damage.
Yeah, let you.
I can't even go up and heal her. Ah! I can't get up? Oh my god, this is literally, this is the worst. Yeah, if I try to throw something from here, it's just gonna hit Rafa. Right? Yeah. Dang it. Oh, actually, Ramza did not start in a special square. Okay, that's why he's so far back. Well, that's unfortunate for me.
Alternative idea. Throw the mithril tidies at the enemy. That will show M.
Mithril tidies. That's
Nice.
good job, TTS.
I must do all I can.
That'll show them.
So you are the heretic Ramza. Help me, I beg you.
I'm not certain what this is about, but questions can wait. Stay close. I will see you safe.
Thank you.
You're using a potion. You have your faith ability. Use it to damage the ninjas. Oh my god.
What is the meaning of this, Marak? Has Rafa betrayed us?
Pay her no heed. The heretic is your sole concern. Once we have dealt with him, I will personally put an end to my sister's defiance.
Yeah, I think Rafa is supposed to get like the critical condition AI set of movement where she tries to just like keep herself alive and kind of run away from the battle as much as possible.
Okay, I can fully confirm that you will not get special characters again.
Ah, I was looking forward to that idea.
I can't fully say with Boko or not. I think no, because I apparently deleted Boko on the save because I didn't think about it until afterwards.
I mean, I could see Boko still being recruitable a second time because again, like with the Lavi and stuff like that, yeah.
But yeah, you can get multiple copies of Lad, Alicia, and Livian, which does make it a little bit more tempting to delete them.
Will be your last.
This girl is his sister. Would he truly harm her?
Ramza, have you looked at your own family recently?
Yeah, right. Hot calm kettle black.
No.
Okay, so you don't have any real offense. Don't really have anything just generally you can do. Hello, Kettle. The pot is black. Okay, definitely giving Rafa a heal.
But yeah, during all that time, I've almost finished chapter 2. Because I would have just gotten Mustadio there, and I already had him in my party. The only thing I'm curious about is if you go to delete Mustadio and then try to re-get him on a next save. That'd be interesting.
Oh, I couldn't get the jump in before the Nether Blade. Dang it. Oh, I never actually bought the weapons needed for the special ability. Dang, I didn't think about that. Well, I can punch.
Oh, curious.
$70 versus 70, well, 70%, so sure.
You're mine.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
You'll soon feel better.
Yeah, Judge is currently just like face tanking right now.
Mithril, he's coming in clutch.
You're welcome on in, Riv. How you doing tonight? Hold on. What are the odds? Okay, so they have a ninja that would actually go. What is that ninja's move range? Not very far. Yeah, they can't really do a lot. Okay, so if I try to do Titan, that would work. Can I do Leviathan? Ooh. Oh, I think I'm gonna like this.
Okay, I'm gonna test this out.
Okay, the ninja's gonna move out of the way. And I guess Rafa technically would too. Or would he? No, okay. This is gonna hit everybody except for that one ninja. Oh, I'm gonna love this.
Boundless light that rules the storms. Unleash ruinous winds. Nether blades!
All 10 procs and only 2 of them hit. And they did basically nothing. I'm sorry, what? What do you mean you can still hit me?
Bloody hell.
God damn it.
Can't have shit in Detroit.
God damn it. Oh, that actually did damage.
Marek, what manner of brother are you? To seek to harm your own sister?
This concerns you not.
Whatever the nature of your feud, it is wrong to spill the blood of kin.
I said this concerns you not. If anything, you endanger Rafa by meddling in our affairs. I will not suffer her to consort with you. You will die here and now.
Is it at the Grand Duke's behest that you threaten your sister? Or do you act of your own volition?
It makes no difference. His Grace's orders are absolute.
Even though he would pit siblings against one another. Contrary to his reputation as an altruist, your master is a vile and depraved man.
You dare insult the Grand Duke? You will...
Oh, I didn't mean to skip that. Okay, I can just go up and just like punch you in the face.
Okay, so in case anyone was curious, if you happen to like delete like Mustadio, for example, from your party, and then go through New Game Plus and are about to get him again, you do in fact get the option to recruit him into your party.
I would hope so, at least, yeah.
Yeah, because it would suck if you would like never get him ever again.
Okay, I want to actually just punch Malak in the face now, but I want to make sure everybody else can live. Thank you for the hydrate. Although, actually, one problem is that all the enemies are going to go next. But no, they'll still have the ability to just throw stuff and probably take out the samurai anyway. You know, we still have Reef in the back ready to do the thing.
It's over. Damn it.
Grand Duke can go suck these mithril nuts. I was going to try to offer, like, some correction, but I'm like, nope, honestly, that's a first statement. What? How do you do so much damage to me?
I've not done yet.
I will not falter.
Oh my god. Okay, this is getting much less, less simple looking. Okay, so I'm still blocking their progress in with, I think it's Jesse? Yeah, with Jesse being there. Well, actually, I should probably be more here so they can't just, like, sneak through a throw or something. Oh, god, that is such a long cast time. Okay. What else would I get out of this? Okay, it's half health.
Rise is full health, though.
It is, but it's like 10 extra turns of waiting before that actually goes off.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not worth right now. So... Yeah, I can't even see what time your thing would go off. Okay, Ramza would go, but after the friggin' ninja.
Which thing would go off?
So, this ninja right here would get a turn off before Ramza would, and therefore Ramza would just get, like, immediately murdered.
Oh, yeah.
But at the same time, you're gonna get... I mean, maybe you could, like, block any throw that comes at you, but... Actually, you don't have a shield. You probably wouldn't be able to block it easily. You have a... I guess that's a 20% dodge chance, I think? I don't know, maybe you'd survive. Yeah, I'm gonna focus on Gecko for now.
I think Gecko's the safer bet.
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
Oh, just really because it goes off immediately, and because they can still sneak... God damn it. We're gonna take Gecko out again. I can't get through there in time. You have too much charge time available. I could maybe go for one of the summoners.
Or go for Malak himself.
Okay, I like how the summoners are Esmanet and Emmet. They're like almost the same name.
They're twins. Or you could go for Malak and finish the fight.
Well, no, the goal of the fight is just to protect Rafa. Or if we, actually, maybe this is one of those fights where we beat Malik and it just ends there anyway.
Actually, no, I think he does flee and leaves you with the rest, but either way, getting him out of there is not a bad idea.
Oh, I could actually chakra. That'd make me more survivable.
Yeah, that's probably the better bet with Gecko. You need to move me back one, though.
Oh, I forget that's not so much health, though.
It's...
And
something.
And the problem is, the second I move you, I also make sure that Gecko like dies instantly to one of the ninjas.
Oh yeah. I mean,
yeah. At least you have a better chance of tanking a hit, I think, and deflecting it.
I'm still needed.
Yeah, I wish I could do more, but this is just the best I can do right now.
Yeah.
Actually, they could only do throws. They couldn't actually manually attack because Ramza is blocking the path. Oh god, I forgot about that.
It's still only a throw. Okay.
I'm not ready.
Please block it, please block it, please block it.
Block or Dragonheart.
God damn it. Okay, at least the Dragonheart went off. You've been bonked by flails. You've been mortally bonked.
It's actually probably better that it did hit and Dragonheart went off.
Yeah,
because
honestly,
then
fair.
that means, like, because I will get back up with more health.
Weakling.
Oh, no story even.
Oh, that's a little bad.
Actually, the re-raise will go base immediately.
Do the gods favor a heretic over me?
Yes.
It goes off on as soon as my turn comes, and then I get to go on my turn, I believe.
We will triumph.
Okay, so you're about to revive yourself anyway. Oh, the ninja's about to go too. What are the odds? Not very. Okay. Next, you have a hell of a movement range you could go to, and there's really nowhere I could go for it to be defensive. I mean, I guess that kind of is defensive right there. Actually, that would protect you. You know what? Can I do... okay, I can do raise, and this would get Rams up immediately, then he can basically immediately act.
Yeah.
So we'll do this. We'll put you behind the tree for defense. So I'm pretty sure the ninja can't reach you from here. Or retrieve.
I shall not yield.
I thought re-raise gave more healing than that.
Yeah. I thought so too.
Okay, what are the odds?
Slight amount of damage. And Rambosa will get up and act right after.
How much MP do you have left? Oh, you still got a bunch of MP left.
Yeah, they got a few summons out of them still.
Makes me really wish I actually bought some proper Ashuras.
Yeah.
Okay, what if I... Neither of you are wounded yet. What are the odds? 132, and that's with the alignment bonus too. 132, that's with the alignment bonus. You know, maybe I actually should just do this. Actually, what's your movement again? Okay, you wouldn't be able to get there for melee attack anyway. Well, if you do at least some level of healing.
You'll be fine. I'm in your debt.
Allow me.
I needed that. I must concentrate.
Okay, what do you even want to do with you?
I got a summoner.
Next problem is the ninja. Okay, if I go back here, I'm safe from the ninja's double attack at least. But then I get murdered by this guy's double attack.
I think your concern should be the summoners, because the ninjas are going to only be able to attack one person, while the summoners still have at least like 3 turns of casting bullshit.
But the thing is, the ninjas on their own can still do like 200 points of damage on their turns as well.
Right, but it's only going to be single target. Meanwhile, the summoners really fucked you up a little bit right there.
I have you now.
I actually need to get Jesse over to Reef so they can heal some MP.
The killing blow.
What the f-
Jesus.
are you
Jesus
freaking
Christ.
serious?
I cannot die here.
Okay, I think I probably got to restart this fight and just let all the enemies come to me instead. This is just ridiculous.
Right.
Oh yes, a potion. That's gonna be the most effective thing you can do.
Leave it to me.
appreciate it.
I appreciate nothing.
You might be okay. Maybe.
Okay, stupid move time. I guess I have to spend every other turn with Reef doing revives. But I feel like this would be the big game changer if I can make this work.
Yeah.
Nope, there it is.
Oh, I thought for a second it did.
Nope,
I was like, no fucking way.
I think that's GG.
Yeah, no, it is.
That didn't do as much damage as I expected. But now...
No.
Oh god. Yeah, okay, that is triply game over.
What has befallen me?
You and your frickin'...
To the very
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, we're retrying this. Oh, I should have redone Ramza's position. Oh well.
Well, oh wait, no, he would have been moved there.
Oh, we got... Okay, you could have dodged the big hit, though. Oh, you're doing something different. Real bombs.
Yeah, those are the, like, snow burst bombs and things like that.
I forgot they had that.
Do I look stronger?
You're the Grand Duke's...
I'd...
Okay. Okay, so how do I deal with this now? I can't jump up to you. I could throw a sword at you to at least begin with. Do some initial damage. Not technically that much. What if I throw a partisan? Not that much extra, really. 81 versus... Yeah, we'll just do this for now. I have a bunch of these anyway.
So you are...
I'm not certain what this is. Stay close.
Thank you.
Okay, at least you're actually trying something this time.
What is the meaning of this, Marek?
Ah, you can't do anything. Actually... That's a range of 5. I'll put myself here so I'm closer to the actual action for healing. And this should go long before he does, yeah. I mean, they're gonna try to get to me, but I think I'm gonna be fine with that. Yeah, I can't jump either of you because your CT is way too high. I could jump you, but it's not for really enough damage.
It's still something, makes it easier to chip away at.
And I can't get up to you.
Someone else.
What if I move up and... Actually, yeah. Let me see what the jump does on the other one. Okay, it is better alignment.
Yeah.
Although I should also try to make myself as far away from the eventual summon as possible. We'll do this. Oh, actually, they're at 55 CT. I don't know if that's actually going to work.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we'll go for the safe strategy. Okay, I'm glad he did that. I would have not hit the other one in time. All you can do right now is Chakra. Actually, you know what? Since Rafa or Malak is going to die here anyway, the ninjas won't be able to properly melee me from here. Go up here and just kind of just block the path for now. So get a little bit of healing in.
From strength to strength.
Echoes asleep in memories of death. In fulminating flash, arise! Heaven's wrath!
Ooh. Ooh. Oh.
Okay, Queen.
Okay, she's actually doing things.
Onward.
Well, that means that one summoner's gonna be dead.
Ability when it works, but it's so unreliable. And then there was the one time like Malak casted his, and it was like 10 of them, and it was like it only hit like twice.
Yeah, because
Malak. You also have ones that like cast once, and that's it.
The thing with Marok's Fate being as low as it is, he should have been doing a lot more damage with his.
I think that's the unique thing with his damage, is the lower his faith, the stronger it is.
Yeah, exactly. And then the inverse with Rafa, the higher her faith, the more damage that ability does.
Yeah.
Unless it actually has the same functionality as like general magic in this game, where the enemy also needs low faith for that to do a lot of damage. Could be something like that. Okay, so it's Gecko's turn currently. Okay, so there's gonna be a Moogle. That's not gonna do too much. I could get. Oh no, the monk's gonna go before that. That's unfortunate. 5. Actually, you know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I didn't mean to. I thought I was moving. I can technically go back a turn, right? Or is that not?
Yeah.
How do I go back a turn?
So you'll hit start, load.
Okay, there we go.
And then it should be that one, since that was still your turn.
There we go, okay. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But I still have the geomantic for this.
Casters and target's faith, the lower the more effective. Inverse of regular magics, yes.
Okay.
And
okay, maybe do it here.
In the Ivalice Chronicles, the spells are improved. Damage is increased. Each cast has 1 to 10 strikes. The number of strikes is biased towards the average. 5% for 1. 2, 9, or 10 strikes, 10%. For 3, 4, and 7, or 8, 20%.
Okay, I didn't realize it's kind of scaled that way.
Yeah, 20% is 5 or 6 strikes.
It also looks like we got an ad break coming up momentarily, so now's about a good time for me to do my bio break. Let me turn on my BRB.
Sounds like a good idea.
Yeah, run a few minutes of ads because there'll not be too much happening anyway. And with that, we'll be back in a few heckin' minutes. Wait. Oh, wait, the ad's already going.
Oops, well.
Oh, well. Yeah, I thought that said the ad break was coming up. I didn't realize it was already going. Like I said, I probably should do a bio break. I actually kind of need one right now.
Yeah, go for it.
I'm gonna make people set. I'm gonna run another 3 minutes of ads once this set. Actually, no, I can't because it's gonna be too soon.
No, I think you can run them again right after.
No, you need to wait like 5 minutes before you can actually run more manual ads. Okay, so welcome back from the ads. I didn't realize the ads were already running, so I'm not gonna be able to get like the full thing. But yeah, so we'll do a BRB. I'll try to not like take the full time this time, but yeah. So mini BRB in the meantime. Herb. All right, and we're back.
Welcome back.
Thank you very much. Yeah, I think it's like literally the first time in as long as I can remember that I've actually missed doing the bio break with the right like timing and stuff like that.
It happens.
But yeah, I do have a backup strategy for Gecko. I can actually see if I can maybe stop the summoner from casting and also maybe stop the ninja as well. Let's see how well this works, since the other ninja's gonna be killed anyway. No stop. And no stop. And bye-bye, Marok. Ooh, that's a good roll at least. Get wrecked, nerd.
How's this?
That did so little healing. You're a summoner with 46 faith.
Do the gods favor ahead.
This is no longer a BRB. Thank you for the heads up, Zenogre. And welcome on in, Zenogre. How you doing tonight? Yeah, I like how the battle is now a demo with the words PRPK, thanks. Okay, that could be painful. Snow melt. Dang it.
Nothing to fear.
I think Jesse should survive this. Nope, that's the big damage attack. Dang it. At least we take out that ninja.
Not strong enough.
Okay, thankfully you're just throwing stuff instead of actually like coming in and bonking us. Never get tired of that redeem. Heck yeah.
I must concentrate.
Okay, how do I want to do this now? I don't have the jump to be able to get up here. Can I actually... Oh, I think I can. I think I have just enough range. Where did... Here. Beautiful. Take that.
That was hot.
Let me see.
Okay, I already have like 18 different die type sizes. Do you still want me to keep adding more? Really? Actually, yeah, the only thing... Actually... How... Right... that duration. Although, honestly...
It's really not that bad, because half of them are fucking dead.
Pretty much, yeah. And I actually have the time to wait for this at this point.
And you can hide easily. They're not going to touch you for that time.
Yeah. And then, so I can't quite boop anybody from here, which is unfortunate. Can I... What's your CT? 74. Yeah, I can't. Oh, that sucks. Oh, I could try to steal heart, though.
Flash them your titties.
Steal heart with the height advantage. Mythful titties, ho! Apparently he likes mythful titties.
I mean, who doesn't?
I shall not yield.
Oh, I forgot I had her.
Oh, so did I.
Well, here's the thing. If I die, it's not...
Actually, no, here's gonna be the thing, though. Because you have a raise 2 set on you, I don't think you're gonna be attacked. Because they know that you just be revived to full health anyway, so I think they're just gonna leave you alone. I think this actually works out in your favor somehow. It's already max affinity, so we'll just go after you now. Plus the ninja's on our side. Add quote, apparently he likes mythical titties. Yeah, don't forget the exclamation mark in there. Although I always forget the exact, like, setup you need in text to make that work.
My turn.
Oh, I still can't reach. I can still make this work. I think it's exclamation mark quote add as I think one word. I always forget the exact setup for it. Here, Ninja Blade. To the face.
I'll be honest, I don't use the ninja's throw too much.
I mean, it is nice if you need something just with just some extra range, really.
Yeah, for sure. I just don't ever do it.
Maybe quote space ad? Yeah, I can't make that. Although this would go before the summoner's actual turn. Oh, but I can't make it extend far enough. I am now sad. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I go here. Actually, would Leviathan reach? Oh, Leviathan reaches. And it actually goes before the summoner's actual turn. Let's do it.
Open your eyes.
Rip. Rights, not tights? What? No, it should be, anybody should be able to add the quote. Like I said, I just don't remember what the full context is for it. Oh, it's actually, maybe it's possible the bot, like, turned itself off, too, because I've seen that happen. I think it's Streamlabs? Is it Streamlabs? I always forget which one it is that I use for my quote system. Maybe it's Stream Elements. Cloudbot? Yeah, I don't think it's Streamlabs. I think it's Stream Elements. Actually, no, Stream Elements is actually... Oh, wait, hold on. Because I know Stream Elements is having potential, like, buyout/bankruptcy issues. Maybe something happened with that, then? Okay, see all the redeems there. Chatbot... Quotes... Okay, so it's not Stream Elements. It can't be Nightbot. I've disabled, like, everything from Nightbot for, like, 15 years at this point. Maybe we just need to actually, like, command enter detailed instructions. Okay, quotes. Okay, so it is actually with Streamlabs. Yeah, it was like deactivated for some reason. Okay, so yeah, maybe try it now. Let me see if I can figure out what the actual intended way for that is. There's no actual tutorial in this. Okay, but yeah, try the add quote now. Try like all the different combinations. So for you, this would go immediately, and Ramza does kind of need the healing, so sure. Yeah, lots of healing. There it is, okay. We found the thing. Moiter.
How do you fare? My thanks.
I've earned this.
Okay, so technically you're still a friend. Do you... Kodachi. Okay, I think we already have that level or better. Ghostmiter, Power Garb. I think we have that already too, right?
Those Joplamalas are gonna come in handy, though.
Yeah, for I know one particular fight. We can also just buy them, though.
Yeah, we can, but I mean, we could
although honestly, with all the elemental boosts, honestly, for like offense.
Yeah, we could seduce him, and then fucking steal his shit.
I mean, we're already halfway there.
Exactly.
Since I can't steal anything else anyway, let's do hard again. Or not.
Or you can invite him to your party.
Come on.
True. In that case, let me get our resident inviter and give us some extra speed.
That is kind of... It's very Age of Empires. The healer. Reef just needs to start going, whoa.
Pretty much, yeah. See if I can bump out Faith a little more. There we go. Okay, I think I vaguely remember that middle finger quote. I think that was actually a quote from the game itself, though. That wasn't actually my own line. But still, it's a great line. What can I do with you? You did level up, so I can actually heal you with Moogle. So sure. And I'll try to get you in like a better position.
You'll be fine.
Oh, yeah, you got some MP back too. Nice.
I must concentrate.
Actually, metal for more speed for Reef.
Do it. You're too kind.
And then free loot. Ninja Longblade. That one might actually be an upgrade right now. I'm kind of amazed that's a spot that a character can actually fit in.
Yeah.
Okay, what do I want to steal first?
Accessory.
Yeah, accessory. 47%, that's not terrible. Okay.
Whoa.
There goes the charm. Oh, I'm still not close enough. Dang it. Well. Yeah, we still got a good bit of range until we have to worry about him leaving the party. Dang it. Oh dear. Ha! Okay, it could be worse.
My turn.
Actually, I'll buff my own speed just in case I get like a cool ability from this crystal here. We'll grab it. I don't think I can get anything that's like really useful, but you never know. Oh, hello!
Shit, I'm dead.
That's actually quite a bit of stuff.
Yeah.
Sure.
And you get all of it.
Hell yeah.
My turn, is it?
Someone gonna revive me?
On Reef's next turn, yeah, I didn't even notice. Oh my god.
Oopsies.
Actually, you know what? Free XP.
Well, oh wait, yeah. Until you get a fairy,
I'm in your debt.
which then would be delayed. Then you could have it cast a little bit later.
Actually, I think he does have fairy now that I think about it. Oh, you just barely have enough MP for a raise, too. Okay, it should go off immediately, at least.
And thankfully, it is guaranteed.
Yeah. Okay, try to steal your heart again. There we go.
My efforts are rewarded.
Allow me.
Calm yourself. Look at my titties.
Come on.
Okay, that gave me the idea of like the healer trying to flash her titties as a way of reviving somebody, but then the healer is male.
No, I more meant it towards the ninja. That's funny too.
No, not that. Chant. There we go. Give you a little more healing.
True friend.
They can control me as much as they want as long as they have good Wi-Fi. I think I actually vaguely remember him making that comment too. Now kiss.
Yeah, take it with me, class. Whoa.
Nope. Missed there.
Shit.
I will not falter. Onward.
Oh god, I needed to try to move. Okay, I can't move here. Alright, he's a friend now. I can just move right through him. That's beautiful. Hey, we got the accessory. I think this was a summoner. So actually, we probably already have all the summoner abilities, but heck it. We get protect. Yay.
You protect, you attack, you cry.
But most importantly, End statement. Hey, you know what? A little chakra. As a treat.
I should be fine.
As a treat. At least it's EXP and JP.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep Tail winning Reeve until I get the invite off.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. You just need someone else to grab that summoner. Maybe me. That'll be good.
Nope, no friend. We protect, we attack, and most importantly, we flash the mithril titties.
Right.
I love how she wastes CT just like defending when she's down there. Come on. Come on, we only hit you once. You can be our friend.
You can do it. What's this?
Oh, I like the Bomber Turtle. The Bomber Turtle did not like me. That's the big thing to realize with that. I guess I could Moogle for healing on Solace over there. Okay, what do I want to steal next? I already have the Power Garb on Ramza, right? Where's Ramza? Yeah, we already have that. So yeah, not really actually much more for equipment that we want. You know what? I think it's time to end this. Or not, because we hardly do any damage. Okay, there's more damage, but it's not gonna be enough CT. You know what? Just bonk. Or poke, rather.
Ready.
Oh, you can't quite get in. Actually, you could try to get like a monk fist punch, even though you're not a monk. Oh my god, he's being left at like 3 hit points.
Bloody hell.
Hey, you're watching the stream on your phone and you have me both on speaker and Mythal Titties keeps going off your walls. You are welcome.
You have my thanks.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, don't stop in your account. You're asserting dominance.
Let me see.
Yeah, Zenogre Dom it is then. Okay, you have one last chance. Survive or make your time.
I must tell you something.
You make me sad. So be it. Wow, that actually hit. Yeah, a name that will absolutely not give any like connotations to it whatsoever. Totally safe. T-pose to assert them titties. Oh my god.
You're finished. I must grow strong. Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Thank you.
We will not be safe here should more of them appear.
Welcome back.
Let us find a quiet place to hide.
Gotta say goodnight to people and stuff, and eventually I'll get ready for bed myself.
It is definitely nice and comfy.
So long as men remain.
Grand Duke Barrington has eyes for one thing. The throne of Ivalice. They call him king already. King of the Forge. He fashions ever more and stronger arms for his ever-growing army. Even as he fielded his forces during the 50 Years' War, he quietly began making preparations to take the throne for himself.
His actions are guided from the shadows, by men who would use his ambition to their own ends. His blood ties to the crown give him a strong claim, rendering him an ideal pawn. These schemers would incite the war between the Dukes Larg and Goltana, allowing the Grand Duke to swoop in and assume regency. With the groundwork thus laid, they would then eliminate the Duke's respective charges, King Orinus and Queen Ivalice, leaving the new regent as the foremost candidate for the throne. This, I suspect, was the plan used to entice the Grand Duke.
And you fight the Church, even though it means you must be labeled a heretic. Why would you do such a thing? That is a silly question. I know the answer. But surely you must realize your efforts will earn you no thanks.
I do not fight for gratitude. I am a Beowulf. I fight for the honor of my name.
Truly? You strike me not as the sort of man to fight for things so trite. No. You see evil and injustice before your eyes and cannot turn away. You do not even think to seek reward. Would that more were like you.
He also just want to save his fucking sister.
Yeah.
But we have spoken enough of me. What will you do now? I must make for Ivalice. They still hold my sister.
You're too late, you made up your mind to know where Dom it is. Hope you can handle the consequences.
Now that you've escaped, I expect you wish to go somewhere far away.
I cannot leave. Not without my brother.
This quarrel between the two of you. Will you not tell me about it?
He refuses to accept the truth. We were orphaned in the war, you see. We lost our parents, our home, all but our lives. The memories haunt me even now. Climbing mounds of rubble in search of any scrap of food. The air ever thick with death's foul stench. That was the life from which the Grand Duke spared us. At the time, I thought it sure the gods had sent him.
You were not alone. He has erected a great many orphanages. A noble gesture of less than noble intent. He wanted assassins. The orphanages gave him a pool of willing young minds, allowing him to select the very best to mold and train. He must have seen some promise in you and your brother.
We Galtanas are the keepers of a sacred art, passed down through generations. My brother and I are conduits. I of the heavens and he of the nether. We channel their power through mantras. The Grand Duke desired that power for his own. When our elder refused him, he put our entire village to the torch. All is grist that comes to that man's mill. If there is a thing he cannot have, he thinks it better that it not exist at all. To imagine the joy he must have felt when he discovered the two of us among the other orphans. It turns my stomach.
So when you learned of all this, you tried to flee?
My brother and I loved the man, as though he were our father. But even that did not stop him from...
I would have thought you fled further.
Marak!
Evil frog!
Heed my words, heretic. Spare no haste on your way to Ivalice. Tarry here, and you next meet your sister in the afterlife.
Harm a hair on her head, and I'll have you there for company.
Rafa, you will accompany Ramza. Run, and the death of his sister hangs on your shoulders.
You play a craven game, Marak. This has naught to do with them.
I play no game. I trust you know what awaits should you try my patience any longer.
What, I can beat your face in again? Fine by me. Poor frog.
Come, Ramza. Let us make for Ivalice.
Forgive me. I did not mean to draw you into this.
You didn't. This madness is none of your doing.
Voicemail by a frog. Voicemail by a crazy frog, thank you very much.
Ring, ding, 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 ding.
Let us go.
That's a sound effect. You know that you've got mail.
This message will self-destruct in 10 seconds. And as it's counting down, it's just bing, 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 bing. Bomb, bomb.
Oh, good lord.
We make a good team, you and I, cat.
Heck yeah. You heard that. You feel old. Well, thankfully, I am old, so I'm allowed to feel old.
Oh, it's okay, Zenogre. I'll keep saying titties just for you, just so that way your whole household knows that you're watching porn and titties. Hello, household. We are watching titties on this stream.
Well, that's a lot of good dodge ratings.
It's the equivalent of calling a GTA strip club the shoe store.
Oh, hey, here are the bracers. Oh my god,
Yeah,
50,000?
Oh yeah, no, they're fucking crazy expensive. The mage power ones are expensive too.
Okay, no other new accessories otherwise.
Poor Ogre. He has not gotten his fill of titties today. Has to come to Twitch to get more titties.
There are so many ways I could respond to that.
I'm sorry. I'm only a little sorry.
This is your grand total.
Everybody can have a little bit of sorry as a treat.
Most at.
Okay, you're probably not gonna... Okay, a golden staff, that takes away your magic, so no.
I'm glad that you don't. I'm glad that you don't mind, Aaron. I really am.
Oh, that is a lot of...
At least I hear you laugh about it every now and again.
Okay, this I think is worth the 1 point of magic attack loss. 16 HP and 30 MP. Plus immunity to silence, that's also pretty amazing. Black robe, boost fire, ice, and lightning.
Thunder and lightning, it's getting exciting.
Question.
Lights up the sky to show where you are.
If I have one item that gives me like a boost to certain elements, I have another item that also gives boost to elements, do they stack?
I've never tried.
Actually, you would not be the one to give that to because you don't really use elemental attacks. How do I undo that? Like that. There we go.
Yeah.
Okay, so just gold hairpin for you. For Gecko, however. Yeah, because Fire Ice and Lightning, that'd be good for like the basic summons, which are also nice and dirt cheap. And then we'll have... there's gonna be a lot of straight-up magic attack power loss, though. We'll have to see how it turns out.
This is your grand many thanks.
I'm actually running out of money now. Okay, so then get out of the shop.
These modifiers do not stack with themselves. For example, the player cannot have elemental damage twice by stacking equipment.
Dang it.
Wearing elemental having equipment alongside elemental nulling equipment is likewise redundant for that particular equipment. Fire damage is dampened in rain, making it 25% less effective, but doubled with oil.
I put that on. Yeah, because then I lose the 2 magic attack.
Ice element is boosted in snowstorm, but this is a rare weather condition. Lightning is better in rain. Bombs and minotaurs are weak to water.
Otherwise, if I go back
Water is
to...
unaffected by weather.
What was the one that gave me 2 MA? Right there, Wizard Robe.
Hydras are weak to wind. No earth elemental weapons.
I'll do that for now. Yeah, that way you still have a decent amount of magic attack, and you have the boost to all elemental damage, basically. Yeah, let's take care of some assignments here. Diving expedition tour.
Here's something interesting. Undead enemies tend to be weak to holy as well as fire. Its holy sword abilities are not holy elemental, but the AI assumes that they are. As a result, enemies will never use holy sword against units wearing a chameleon robe or wielding the Excalibur.
Huh. Interesting.
You send on understood. Will that be all? Comebacks?
Okay, so I think I did 14 days. Heck off, Rando.
Enemy is weak to dark damage. And undead enemies absorb it.
What dark attacks even are there that you have access to?
I think fell swords are all dark elementals, so I think it more applies to War of the Lions with the Dark Knight.
That's kind of what I thought, but
I'm not sure if it count Orlando's Shadow Blade.
I am glad to report that the task was successful.
How glad I am that we gave it our all. I shall treasure this moment for the rest of my days.
yeah, we took part in a diving expedition sponsored by Thompson Traders, outfitter located in Yardrow. Participants came from many walks of life. Most were children of the nobility, eager to experience life as a professional diver. We were even fortunate enough to come across a sunken wreck, and with it a sack bursting with gil. Watch it be like 200. Diving is not easy work, but our efforts paid dividends despite the exhaustion.
I'd consider that.
I found a quarter. I got a rock.
I wish I wasn't right. Only like 1,000 gil out of that.
Need anything on comebacks?
Set it.
All right. I forget what icon was it that shows whether or not I have new errands to run.
Okay, gonna put the titties, I mean the phone down, and have a nap and lurk. I keep forgetting we have access to
and
TTS and being menaces to stream.
See which ones say none available at this time.
Oh, we have a couple here. Okay, so I forget where Zaland is. Also, Zenith Macwood, thank you for the follow, and welcome on into the Ketchup Cafe, where all of our snacks and beverages are served with a complimentary cup of ketchup. I'll be doing fantastic tonight. Also, yeah, TTS. Sorry, go ahead.
Hello, idiot.
I take
my idiot.
Okay, I kind of figured you two knew each other at that point. But yeah, I definitely would like to see the TTS get used more, just because honestly, even I forget the TTS even is a thing sometimes.
Gonna put the titties, I mean the phone down and have a nap and
oh my god, I missed that part of the message. Gosh heck. You prefer mustard? Actually, hold on. You prefer mustard? Heresy!
Z, I'll commonly refer to as my guardian, and he's a fucking idiot. He's my idiot.
I mean, if they prefer mustard, then obviously they're an idiot then. Okay, so there's Gog, so probably Zalan down here too as well then, I'm guessing. Orgelus, Lionel. No?
Don't be sorry, he has to deal with me all the time.
Yeah, not great, not terrible.
And I have to deal with him all the time.
Good day to you. Want to earn some
Aaron's... Actually, let me spend some JP before I start sending people out on stuff.
Please.
Oh. So you, I was saving... Okay, so now you have Shelja as well, so you can do that a little bit better. And then... For you... Okay, you can learn Kotetsu now. Yeah, so I need
Kotetsu.
Yeah, I need to actually get some of those weapons too. Yeah, go Kotetsu, which is the barcode you scan when you actually buy it. And then, okay, now you can learn Cyclops. And then, yeah, Solace already has pretty much everything. I guess I can save them up for when they have like the 1500. Actually, ignore elevation. You already have move 2. I don't want to get rid of that. But we have kind of little move anyway. Yeah, we'll go with that. Thank you for the lurks, and ogre. The enemy is inside the gates.
Well,
not the outfitter. No, not the outfitter.
Welcome. Make yourself at home.
Behave.
The only samurai move you know is seppuku or seppuku. The only one I know is Sudoku.
You're interested,
Stucto.
Somebody had to make that reference.
Who's going? How many days will you allow for this work? Anyone you send. Understood.
All right, 13 days. 2, 3, 4 to get here.
Technically, I shouldn't say anything
5,
since I'm
6,
the one who brought up
7,
mithril titties.
8, 9, 10. There we go.
Battle.
Good day to you.
Yeah, pleasure to meet you as well.
That's the spirit. On errands. Right then.
The task was a great success. I can only attribute it to proper planning and preparation.
One of the main trade routes between Garland and Dora passes through the Siege Weald. The route was only opened of late and in quite the hurry, as an alternative to the bandit-ridden road that crosses the Linalian Plateau. Most of the wood remains unexplored, but the knowledge given to us in the tavern led us to discover the ancient wonder deep within the Weald.
How glad I am that...
Ah, right. We also chanced upon an unusual sight.
He's excited.
Laid eyes upon it for many a year.
The Phantom Train became so known for its primary purpose during an ancient age of war, the transport of battalions to the ghastly enthralled, a race of artificial monsters. It is also called the Chariot of the Damned. Alright, who's going to suplex it? Yep, there it is.
I was gonna say, Solus,
Another ancient wonder, eh?
it's that those are a trade secret.
Well done. Anything else I can help you with?
Yeah, I'll offer trade so I can get the secret. That's how it works. And then Gog had one.
Welcome. Nothing right now. Need anything
I
else?
thought Gog had one.
About the
Rumors,
other types of mithril body parts.
Thank you.
Okay, so locations. Okay, there's Real Veins and Lionel. Well, Real Veins are the quest locations, so not doing that. Okay, so it looks like all like the fortifications right now. So Lionel, Egros, and Real Veins. Where?
Lionel is on your way out.
Okay, there it is.
Welcome. It's just
Not
me that
rumors.
want to earn some
We have
gil.
2 of these. Ruins.
How many days? Anyone? Very well.
15 days. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then back here.
Welcome.
Off by 1.
That's the spirit. This is our thing.
Oh, there's only one more day. Dang it. Well. Trade the secrets. That is the secret of the trade.
Welcome.
The trading of the
Make yourself
secrets, so you can
one of some
so you can secret the trade.
Use some. Right then.
I am glad
It's a
to
secret to
report that
everyone.
The task was successful. It is a proud moment for us all.
After hearing the old farmer's account, we made our way to the Dagura Pass. There we witnessed an unusual local festival in which the small folk danced around a bonfire. We later learned that it originated from a sacrificial ritual dating back to ancient times that was still performed today. Leaving the ceremony behind us, we continued to the pass. Though the ruins we discovered nearby were no ancient wonder, our efforts were not in vain.
With this...
And we also came upon a long-lost site. Our luck was in, I'd say.
I thought it wasn't a fanciful wonder, you just said. Okay, fine. The Crystal Tower. This spire, once the heart of the ancient kingdom of Baron, was fortified by the labyrinthian city at its base. The tower's crystal walls were a symbol of the royal family's wealth and power, but also of oppression.
Another ancient wonder, eh?
Final Fantasy III.
Congratulations. Your standing as an adventurer has improved.
I love how arbitrary like the adventurer levels are in this game.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Job. Who do you have in mind? How many days will you allow?
All right,
Anyone
14.
understand? Will that be come back?
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll need to do 1 extra loop. There we go.
A warm. That's this. An errand's
Put this
over.
in.
Right then.
The task concluded with great success. It is truly a blessing.
Yeah, we struck out of the Chigolith Fenlands in hopes of finding an ancient wonder there. The poisonous fens are an accursed remnant of the 50 Years' War, and even today their desolation bears silent witness to the brutality of that conflict. At the far side of those sodden lands, shrouded in a thick mist, we found the ruins. As we were departing for home, we saw something extraordinary. A Celestia flower blooming beside the noxious waters. By the time our children are grown, would that these fens again be carpeted in the Celestia blossoms.
How glad.
What's more, luck was on our side.
A chaos shrine.
We also discovered a splendid place indeed.
Fancy one?
When the world was young, the primal deities sealed Jade the Netherlord deep beneath the earth. Its decrepit chambers tainted by a foul and unholy air. The chaos shrine is said to mark the site of his prison.
Another ain't. I'd consider that a job.
Okay, we're starting to get some money back. Yeah, real wisdom saving throw against sleep. Sleep it is. I mean, there are sometimes you actually want to fail saving throws, so I guess that might be one of them.
What?
Truly in character for you. I get that.
Yeah, you fucking fall asleep mid-conversation with me. It's a good thing we have a server where we sleep together.
Ooh. Yeah. You already have all your JP. Okay, so I think there's still Egros.
Yeah, you have Egros and Lazalia.
So Lazalia's right there. I love how just far away everything just seems to be right now.
Yeah.
At least this one doesn't have any chance of random encounters.
That's this. Who you sending?
Oh, I'm sending guard duty. Perfect job. Let's second go.
Will that be that?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Good day to you. It's just need anything else. You're interested.
Which language was that?
First was English, second was German, third was Spanish.
I was like, wait. I recognized the Spanish. I was like, wait. And like the German, I was like, I do recognize that too. And I was like, wait.
Yeah, one of these days I will properly learn German, but unfortunately I've just not had the opportunity. We responded to a call from Larkham Mercantile to protect their caravan from monsters, as my thirst is being protected by Caltrix. Thank you for the hydrate. You may have done a risk in my Discord? Oh, I kind of love that autocorrect, actually. That seems like a very fitting autocorrect. Let me take a quick glance here, because I'm curious now. What is the hashtag risk? Haven't got to bang arrangements, hell yeah. Yep, you got the little Wind Waker S Zelda getting onto a train and saluting. We have a ghost train there. Oh wow, the Discord's actually been pretty active. All the wake ups. Oh, okay, I think I see what you're referencing now. You put like half an entire album's worth of music. Oh, it's actually from different Zelda games too. Okay. Oh, the Zelda music bomb. There needs to be a weapon in a game called a music bomb. It does like sonic damage. And actually, like it's actually in like different tiers of it are different genres of rock. You get like the lowest level is it's like alternative rock. Then you get second level it's like grunge rock. Third level is like power metal. Mr. Spin? I did in fact miss the spin. And welcome on in, TD. How you doing tonight?
I shall treasure this moment for the rest
The
of my
legend of Phil. Shut up, dear.
While fighting off one such attack, one of the chocobo wains overturned, spilling a large stash of prohibited narcotics. We questioned the driver over the matter, and he revealed that the company president, Nauman Hassi, a man aged 1 in 40. 1 in 4. Oh, 41. I hate when they try to get like super fancy with how they write numbers and ages. Was involved in a drug smuggling ring and had ordered the shipment to be sent. The city guard succeeded in arresting Hassi as he made to flee, and received an unexpected reward for helping bring him to justice. Watch it be like $500.
What's more, luck was on our side. For we also
hello.
this splendid thing.
4 deity plate. A set of 4 small brooches, each crafted in the image of one of the eastern deities of the cardinal directions. The intricate inlay of fine jewels suggests the collection once belonged to nobility. Yeah, I think those are like some of like the elemental bosses from what, Final Fantasy 1 or 2, something like that. if I remember correctly.
No, I think that more has to do with, I want to say, Japanese folklore?
I could have sworn there was at least one Final Fantasy that had like the turtle, the white tiger, the like Leviathan type creature, stuff like that, as like elemental bosses or something.
Fine treasure you found. I'd consider that a job well.
That's some good money.
Need anything to come back?
Okay, then we have two in Lazalia.
Welcome. That's the spirit.
Abandoned Mine and Expedition
Who's
Tour. Okay.
going? How many days? Any understand? Need anything?
So 14. Okay, I can do a easy here too. Yeah, back to the void. Have a good one, Caltrix. And thanks for popping back in while you could.
Welcome to your interest. Right then.
I am glad to report that the task was successful. It is a proud moment for us all.
The Abandoned Mine Expedition was sponsored by the Lazalia Miners Guild. Most attendees were noble children from coastal regions looking for a new experience under safe supervision. Luckily for us, we struck a vein of ore and even uncovered some lost treasure in the process.
With this,
thank you for the alert.
We have repaid the trust you placed in.
And we also came upon this.
I'm not seeing anything for like turtle and such.
Huh. I guess maybe it is also just kind of like a regular creature type they can use for like large summons and process stuff like that. So I guess it kind of makes sense. Like maybe like one of the early versions of like Adamantoise or something. Yeah, this ornate pipe, once belonging to an infamous thief from the east, is primarily used for smoking tobacco. Crafted of goldentite, a hard mineral, it can also serve as a reliable weapon in desperate times.
Fine treasure. I'd consider that a job.
That's not a lot of money though.
Who's going? How long will you put?
Yeah, no, I think it's just a reference to the four cardinal directions, which is the black tortoise to the north, the vermilion bird, which is. I don't think that's right.
That the task was successful.
It's piping time. No, I could see that being a thing. Yeah. Also, apparently we're maxed out on our character roster list. I should probably prune that list at some point. The Salvage Expedition Tour was sponsored by Lazalia Commercial Enterprises. Most attendees were young men and women from landlocked regions and were excited to scour the depths for sunken treasure, all under the safe supervision of experts. Happily, we found a sunken hull, like as not placed there by our host, and succeeded in rescuing it from its watery grave. It was far more enjoyable than we had imagined.
What's more, luck was on our side, for we also pocketed this splendid thing.
Tarot de Benstadt. Tarot cards hand-painted by Benstadt, a well-known artist. It is the only deck of its kind and was stolen from Lazalia's National Museum of Art some years ago.
Fine treasure you found there. Congratulations. Your standing as a treasure hunter has improved.
Yay.
I'd consider that a job well. Anything else I can? Thanks.
All right, let's. Okay, how many of these are actually pigs and how many are just chocobos? How do we not have any more pigs? I have questions and concerns. All right, so yeah, all the birds. Wait. Why did it say something about it searching for berries? Oh. Everything else from here is chocobo, right? Oh, right, we have Eadbird. I forgot about him. Oh, right, I recruited you as a meme. That's why you didn't actually have anything we wanted. Remove. Wait, there's a converse button?
I maintain that there's no better weapon than a gun.
But you can't equip guns. Why are you talking about... Why aren't you a chemist then? This guy does not know how to play tactics.
I maintain that there's no better weapon than a gun.
Your dyslexia kicked in hard? Was about to thank me? What, you about to thank me by piping me? Actually, from what little I've been told, actually sounds in character.
Yeah, Eric?
This must be some sort of...
Wait, am I hearing... Wait, am I interpreting a certain thing differently than you are?
I think so.
Okay, yeah, there's apparently a meeting I am missing here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to... Dang it.
What happened?
I accidentally let the pig go.
Oh,
it was our only
there's other
pig.
ones you can get.
But it was our pig. Yay, we're causing an overpopulation problem with chocobos in the land. Let's go. No, I'm actually kind of imagining like Rams are just like on the side, or as a side to the quest of saving the world. He's just running like a random mobile chocobo stable, and he's selling out birds everywhere. Wait. Penthezelia. Yeah. That's a name.
Sounds like a disease or a medicine.
Or both. It's a medicine. It's a disease that is caused by the medicine.
There you go.
Okay. It's technically a little bit early, but we don't really have time to do another combat at this point, so we're just going to go ahead and save now and get ready to wrap up for the night.
Look at that. We're on save slot 2.
Yeah, that kind of bugs me, just with the way my brain works.
Yeah, why? That is a little odd.
Yeah, it's because I kept making like an accidental second save file, and I deleted the other one, but because it's of the order I deleted in, yeah, so that's all it is. Second save because paranoid. Yeah, you know another streamer that is so quick to do things, they make mistakes too. Yeah, that person is also me. I am like both of those people that you know, simultaneously.
Simultaneously.
But yeah, let's go see who's doing the thing right now.
I guess I should ask you, Aaron, do you want to know what it means by when you said I want to get paid? Or whatever?
I'll ask you when I'm older.
There you go.
But yeah, so we actually do know somebody who's actually starting a bunch of, I guess, like birthday streams for their birthday week, stuff like that. So we're going to go ahead and give them a heckin' raid.
I can't believe you brought me a birthday gift on my birthday to my birthday party with a birthday gift. Happy birthday.
Wait, what's a birthday?
Happy birthday, Aaron.
Happy birthday, Jesse. Happy birthday, Chat Faye. But yeah, let's go ahead. Let's go give Jason a raid, because like I said, they're doing some birthday stuff, and they're starting out with some Pal World. So let's go say hi to them. So yeah, and then so scheduled for the rest of the week, we got.
You're welcome, King.
Yep. So we got more Heritage of Dragon's Tail speedrun on Thursday. Hopefully, I can actually get myself to do like the run submission video for Fastest Furs. If not next week, we'll have to do it the next week, because then after that, the registration or the run submission will close. We have basically 2 more streams to do that. Hopefully, we can get it done on this week, so we can get that out of the way. And then Friday, I actually figure out what even the next Steam Library game is supposed to be. Can I look it up real quick before we do the raid? How far down is it? We did those. I actually might have to make this a mixture thing. We might be like 2 Steam Library tours in one, because I don't think this first game is going to be long enough, but we'll have to figure that out later. But yeah, so Steam Library tour on Friday, Heritage Dragon Tail on Thursday, and then some more Medieval Dynasty with Moxie and Nambi on Sunday. So that'll be a good heckin' time. And then raid message, we'll just do Happy Heckin' Birthday. So yeah, if you don't have my emotes, you use whatever emotes you feel are appropriate for this one. And yeah, I think that's about all I've got. And Jesse, thank you again so much for hanging out and enjoying the shenanigans.
Thank you, Aaron, for having me.
Yep. And with that, we shall call it a night. And I bid you all a good night and your cat meme.